Bro, bitch, business up when not hold your hand. Damn. Eddie Curry's popping out that lamb. Never got a freak bitch on like my Mac touching yams. Said I'm gonna around me. I'm gonna tell him turn it off. Not sorry for your loss. For real. What they talking? They talking about nothing with it. I think Peekaboo has changed into my new favorite song over Hey Now. I think Peekaboo has changed into my new favorite song over Hey Now. Damn, baby. I like this. Who the fuck I feel like? I feel like Joker. Harley Quinn up in the cut with a blower. Hey, shit gets spooky every day in October. Any, meeny, miny, mo. Trying to tag a nigga toes. I'm expensive in real life when the mean nigga know. Turn up in a bounty in the level 4. Bitches acting like some niggas. Niggas acting like some hoes. Kick flip a nigga, I got tech decks. And it ain't shit for me to go and get your chin checked. Tell them Trapper did that. All right, y'all. How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Something interesting came up that I actually wanted to tap into, man. Is it skies? Skies? Skis? Is it skies? Can I get it phonetically, please? If you could, can I get your name phonetically so I don't mess it up? I would really appreciate that because I would love to always acknowledge the very first person in the chat. That's my thing. That's my thing. I like to acknowledge the very first person in the chattiana. So I'm not sure if it's skies. Is it skies? 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 Not sure what it is, but I want to make sure I get it right. So is it skies? I said phonetically, nigga, and you still wrote it again the same. So is it skies? Like skies? Like high in the skies? Oh, dog, what's the deal? Iron Man Jack. Mr. Monk, is that you? Mr. Monk, why the fuck you don't got a mod? What page is that? The new page or the old page? Skies. This nigga is not spelling it phonetically. What page is that, Mr. Monk? What page are you not modded up on? Because I could actually get on that right now. All right, man, we finna jump into this, man. But I need to figure out where Mr. Monk is not modded up at. Mr. Monk, is that the new page or the old page that you're not modded up at? Man, we finna jump into this, man. Okay, so it got to be the old page because I'm looking at the new page. Let me see. Let me get Mr. Monk his mod, and we gonna jump into some stuff. Kantiana. Mrs. Acting like some niggas. Mr. Monk, I think you blicked up on both. Let me see. Mr. Monk, are you blicked up on both pages? I think you are blicked up on both pages because I just went to. Let me see. I guess you are blicked up on both of them. Ski slopes. Okay. Skis. Ski slope. There we go. Skis. My nigga Skis in the building. Shout out to Skis, man. Skis was the first person in here. Shout out to Skis. Big shout out to Skis. Big shout out to Skis. Shout out to Skis, bro. Real one. Real one in the chat. Real one in the chat. Thank you, Skis. Because look, man, bro, look. Make it simple for a nigga. Make it simple for a nigga. Make this shit idiot proof for me, my nigga. I never claimed to be the smartest. Make this shit idiot proof for me. Yeah, Mr. Monk, from what it's looking like to me, you blicked up on all sides. Oh my God. I got dust all in my fucking eye, man. That shit was terrible. All right. So let me see. My nigga YG Snipes in the building. So, Mr. Monk, I think that's the new page you're not blicked up at. Whichever one you're not blicked up at, Mr. Monk, go ahead and hit up on. Let me see. We're going to spend 5 more minutes, not even 5 more minutes on this. Let me see. I'm way too important. I'm way too important. I'm way too important to ever let you down with me. I'm starting to see spaceships on Slauson. I'm not sure, Mr. Monk, because it's looking like I'm okay. So that's that one. I'm gonna try the other page one more time, bro. Because on my end, it said that you blicked up on both pages. On my end, it said that you got your blower. So I'm trying to see what's going on with Mr. Monk. I wanna see you do my dance. Oh, here you go, Mr. Monk. All right, boom. Got you, Mr. Monk. Bow. All right, let's go. Who the fuck I feel like? I feel like Joker. Harley Quinn up in a cut with a blower. Hey, shit gets spooky every day in October. Any, mini, mighty, mo, trying to tag a nigga toe. I'm experiencing life, niggas. No, bitches acting like some niggas acting like turn up in the hood and a county level 4. Is y'all ready for this Kantiana man? Is y'all ready for this Kantiana man? Is y'all ready for this Kantiana man? I'm the Kantiana man with the Kantiana plan. We finna give it to a way that you understand from London to Japan. Let's get into this, man. Let's get into this, man. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. It's a lot going on, man. It's something I actually wanted to talk to y'all about today. I've been seeing is Jim Jones and Cameron are having a squabbly wobbly drop it like it's hot. You feel me? Jim Jones and Cameron are having a squabbly wobbly drop it like it's hot. And if you don't know, Cameron is one of the funniest individuals you will ever freaking see, bro. Cameron is hilarious. He is hilarious. He is hilarious. Let me see. Cameron versus Jim Jones. Boom. Here it goes. Right on time. It's right on time. It's right on time. I like this. All right, boom, boom, boom. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. Hey, this nigga Cameron is fucking hilarious, bro. This nigga is hilarious, bro. And niggas keep telling me like, hey, bro, you gotta see this shit. You gotta see this shit. You feel me? So we finna give it to y'all, man. We finna give it to y'all. Y'all know what I mean? What's the deal? 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 Y'all ready? All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? We're trapping in TNA Trappers Network. We back in the same, like cook cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more. That's good content we got going on here at TNA Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge, though. You can't get it. Nobody's college, though. Big dog. Tap in with the tap in. When you tapping in with the tap in, to make sure you tap in with the tap in. You feel me? You feel me? If you ain't tapped in with the tap in, what are you doing? Take a second, think about it. If you're not tapped in with the tap in, what are you really doing? You feel me? You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe for more. This good content we got going on here at TNA Trap News Network, though. It's that good news. Use that good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college, though. Hit that subscribe button. Become part of this Rich Trapper Mafia family. Hit that subscribe notification bell at the top. Hit all stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNA Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college, though. Big dog. Get into that. You ain't got into that. You feel me? You feel me, man? If you ain't doing nothing today, go get you some money. Lord, go get you some money. You feel me? You feel me? Sunday, January the 26th, we will be giving away some Chiliana for the live music review. If you want to get registered for the live music review, hit me up on Instagram, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. Trap News Network, man. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that whoopty bam. You feel me? But hit that subscribe button, bro. If you don't do nothing, subscribe, bro. Subscribe, man. I see a lot of y'all just kind of snatching G. We gonna call it snatching G rides, bro. You feel me? This ain't the G ride. You can get in this mother chucker. It's a sliding door on it. You can air it out, wooty bam. We'll come get you. You ain't got to snatch the G ride. You ain't got to steal it from us. We'll come get you. Just hit the subscribe button and we'll pick you up. You feel me? No more snatching G rides. You feel me? It's 2025. No more snatching G rides. Hit that subscribe button. We'll open the door for you. You can air that clip out. And we'll come up with the alibi. And we got the bail money for you. And we got the lawyer money for you. You ain't got to be in a G ride no more snatching up this content for the free ski. Hit that subscribe button. You feel me? You feel me? When we get to 20,000 subscribers on the old page, we're going to give away $100. We get to 10,000 subscribers on the new page, we giving away $100. How do you get that $100? How can you be entered for a chance to win $200? All you got to do is drop a comment, big dog, because the best comment is going to get that chili. That's all I'm saying. Whoever makes me laugh. Whoever makes me laugh. We finna jump into this content, man. We got Jim Jones and Cameron having a squabbly wobbly dropping like it's hot. And again, like I've been saying, for those of y'all who don't know, Cameron is absolutely hilarious. This nigga's funny. So we finna jump into this content. Let's go.
Thinking that you are from Harlem, bro. That nigga's been talking since I was on vacation. We're gonna start with Jomo. We'll start with Jomo. And
the fact that he's calling this nigga Jomo is barnacles. That's a childhood name with Jim Jones.
You are a guardian angel and designer, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, man? Nigga, you are from the Bronx, bro. You are.
Wait.
But just
this nigga starting off by saying Jim Jones is not this super duper extra out blood from Harlem, but is in fact from the Bronx. It's starting off barnacles.
A couple things, because we've been on vacation. And a lot of niggas been talking since I was on vacation. We're gonna start with Jomo. We'll start with Jomo. And
hey, we not gonna talk bad about Killer Cam and the fur, man. If Cameron don't do nothing, he gonna pull out that unalived animal and boom, Put it on him. You feel me? Hey, man, we ain't thinking about Peter. I like how Cam is pulling out that thing, man. That Ric Flair. Woo! Good fur. You feel me?
You're a guardian angel and designer, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, man? Nigga, you are from the Bronx, bro. You are not from Harlem. Why do you keep thinking that you are from Harlem, bro? You are not from Harlem. I did not grow up with you, my nigga.
You are not from Harlem. I did not grow up with you. Is a dastardly way to start this situation off.
I did not grow up with you. Contrary to what you believe, I did not grow up with you. You are from the Bronx. Did your grandmother live? Did your grandmother live in Harlem? Yes. Did you come see her? Yes. Did I see you time to time? Yes. I did not grow up with you. You talk about dick ride now. That's where this old shit, I would have left you alone. I would have left the old shit alone. But listen, dick ride, do you remember how we met, nigga? Pause. So not met, how you got cool with us? This is how this started. I want y'all to go Google Cameron 1995 freestyle.
Was pretending to penance with a 44 Jolly Honey, and now I'm in Gotti money. Niggas wanna be cool but couldn't piss him off.
That nigga haircut is sick, nigga. That is a yabba dabba do. That lineup is Barnaky Blaze. That should look like somebody lined that nigga up with a rusty nickel. Bro got lined up by Michael Jackson doing moonwalking golf cleats. It looked like somebody caught man bro with a hot spoon and that lineup right here. Yeah, Cam, you fly. You be having that 1-2 step. You put that on, bro. But this lineup ain't doing you no justice, brother.
I got the jack don't make it a habit, G, or I'ma extinguish two in your cabinet. Cause where I'm from is like a ghost town. We packing total clown, fuck around. Your bitch ass will get a blown crown. Doggy, you think the way you say is throwing blood. On the bullets and they get hotter than that state that Barkley played.
Yeah, now go Google Mace, Cameron Cardan, DJ Clue.
Niggas don't understand, son, the bullets in they calf and they can't run. Niggas all on top of you, beat you down with handguns, flush back slugs, but you never get the land one. Run with grimy niggas and die with shit your man done. You dream the world I'm living in. Wanna fuck the bitches I be swimming in. Cute, but don't confuse me as I'm feminine. Wilder than them cats that be rowdy to the Benjamin.
Google Children of the Corn 12-minute freestyle.
Nigga like a blast mag, put niggas in trash bags, so dash bags will get your ass tagged. Hey yo, the gruff been rough for years. I be fucking quiz and throw the ass down the fucking stairs. Step to this and
all right, we get it. Niggas are
Oh, nigga.
yeah, see, I run with Mr. Kids. You'll have a twisted wig playing R. Kelly when you know my ass Mr. Big.
Are you at any of these places? No, nigga. You was not there, man.
Mace eating popcorn like it's a movie from an actual Regal cinema is barnacles. Attention to details. Attention to details. Mace is letting us know that this is finna be a movie. He literally has theater popcorn from the Regal cinemas. Mace, I see the details. It's the small things that count.
You wasn't there, nigga. This is what happened, how Jomo got cool with us. Them freestyles that we just showed y'all, go Google them. Have fun with them when you get time. We were popping. It wasn't no internet. Mace, myself, Big L, even though Mace and Big L on the same page, Bloodshed, my man Herb McGruff, we were super duper popping in the street prior to the internet. Everybody knew we was about to get a record deal. Everybody knew this, nigga. It wasn't no secret. Basically, you heard our freestyles and you came up to me one day when I was chilling in front of the house. You said, and this word to my dead mother, yo, man, I heard the freestyles. Y'all killing shit. Yo, you know my grandmother died. If y'all want to come by and just hang out, y'all could. Y'all more than welcome. We like, all right, Jomo, thanks. It didn't really make sense at the time because we like, yo, my nigga, where's Jomo inviting us to his house for? Even though he cool nigga. But it didn't make sense to be going to Jomo house. More freestyles come out. Yo, I heard the new shit you did. I heard the new shit you did. Yo, you want to come through? Come through. Why? Why are we going to Jomo's house? Cool. One day, I'm leaving Mace's house on the west side.
The fact that he keeps calling this nigga Jomo is absolutely Barnakellius. But
going back to the east side, I stopped at Jomo's house. His grandmother died, God bless her dad. And he had a
God bless the dead.
He had a free crib. So yeah, I would bring some bitches over there to fuck sometime. A little crack maybe. I be at everybody's house though. I live with my grandparents. My grandparents were strict. I stayed at Duke the God house. I stayed at Mace with Cuda. I stayed at her. I stayed a bunch of. I never needed nowhere to stay.
Hey, I like how Cameron kept it real. He was like, man, like I was staying with my grandparents. They were strict. So I knew the way I was living, I couldn't do it at their house. So I'm at your house with my little family.
Act like niggas on your couch. You was a fan, nigga. You begged us. You are a fan, nigga. A fan. We didn't grow up with you. I am from 140th and Lenox. I am from NFL. Up the block was 40 Wolves. Lou Simpsons, I'm on 142nd Cross Square. D. Ferg on them at 8th Avenue.
And it's crazy because Jim Jones has his reputation for being this super high-ranking Harlem Blood. I think he's from 9 Straight. I think it's the Harlem Blood gang that he be claiming. And to not be from Harlem, but yeah, this is Barnacles. This right here is Barnacle Blaze. Barnacle or else.
I don't see you around none of this. Shout out to my nigga, what's the nigga Final Four Billy and them? You're not from none of that. So you can sit around and act like you've been around all this Harlem shit and everything. You ever see somebody from Harlem try to act like they from Harlem so bad that you got to keep saying, I'm from Harlem? Niggas from Harlem.
Have you ever seen somebody from Harlem try to be from Harlem so bad that they keep saying that they from Harlem? That's a how much Chuck could have woodchuck Chuck of a woodchuck could Chuck wood type situation.
Harlem know who's from Harlem.
Let me find out that Loose Cannon is the Jim Jones of never mind. You see what I was going to connect it? If you get it, you get it. If you don't, over your head.
You don't have to keep saying you from Harlem. So that's first and foremost. All this, yo, niggas was on your couch. You were fanned out and you begged niggas to come to your house after you heard all these mixtapes. That's how you got in, nigga. You was so cool. And we was like, yo, Jomo's a nice guy. Mace like, yo, I think I'll teach him how to rap. Mace actually taught you how to.
Now that I could believe because we watched Jim Jones progress as a rapper. Like how we watched 21 Savage progress as a rapper. We for sure have watched Jim Jones progress as a rapper. Because if you remember when Jim Jones first came out, like I remember when Jim Jones first came out, absolute garbage. Jim Jones was terrible. But little by little, he developed his skills, he developed his crafts. And I actually like Jim Jones now. I'm not gonna front. You feel me? I enjoy Jim Jones's music. You know what I'm saying? But that is what it is. That's neither here nor there. I can't believe though that Mace helped him get his 1-2 step like Sierra together. Because again, like I said, when they first started doing their 1-2 step, oh brother. It seemed like Jim Jones was he didn't have it together.
To rap, literally. He taught you how to
Jomo is a sick name.
rap. You'll say it. Matter of fact, bring up the clip.
Mace helped me learn how to rap. Mace taught me how to rap. Mace actually showed me, he was the first person to show me how to rap. Mace actually sat me down and showed me the magic to rap.
We taught you how to rap, nigga. How you ran the whole organization. How you made Diplomat. Nigga, you ain't make none of this stuff. You was a fan. I put you down because you had a free crib and you was a nice guy. That's how you got down originally. Period. Now, to the next point. This all started because I asked 50 Cent a question. Cool. I thought it was cool to ask 50. The shit happened 20 years ago, however many years ago. I thought it was all good. I had no problem thinking, yo, okay, he tricked niggas out their spot, came to the spot. I know 50 said it, and they went on the, he was funny. I thought it was funny when he said the shit. But I didn't think it'd be a big deal because you make up with every nigga that put hands on you.
Wait, what the fuck? Making up with, meanwhile, this nigga's putting his hands on me, face ass. Nigga, you make up with every nigga that puts his hands on you? Oh, goodness gracious, Jim Jones. This is gonna get ugly. Dare I say, WACK100 is finna have a field day with this.
But I see the pattern now.
Oh, this nigga Mace is barnacles. This nigga just giggling quietly is barnacles.
I didn't think it'd be a big deal because you make up with every nigga that put hands on you.
The way Mace laughed lets me know that that's true. The way this nigga Mace laughed, I believe that to be a true statement because that was a genuine fucking snicker. Oh my God.
But I see the pattern now. If a nigga agree to disagree with you and don't want to take it that route because they got some genuine love for you, you keep going on and on and on. Every nigga that put hands on you or you get told you cool with them. I see you with C Gutter. Junior Mafia, cool. I see you taking pictures with True Life. It's cool.
Isn't True Life the dude who ran Jim Jones out of the park at the Rucker Park or something like that?
Cool. Man, DC, y'all having sit-downs to work out. Gunshots was let off with that. Y'all having sit-downs to work it out. You tried to chase French Montana out the game. That ain't work out. Y'all got cool. So cool that you go to his video shoot. Pardon me, not his video shoot, his movie. You're sitting in the crowd watching the premiere, and they dissing you in the movie. You in the movie getting dissing. You got to eat it. Just sitting in the crowd. Nah, nigga, they dissing you in the movie that you went to go see.
Getting dissed in the movie that you went to go see is absolutely deadly, brother. Goodness gracious. And this is what you call putting belt to ass. Cameron mad because Jim Jones said Mace asked on all his homies when there was big timing and he didn't give a homies crud or nothing. Oh, that's because Mace, because Jim Jones said that Mace put Cameron out of the whip and embarrassed him or something like that, right? True Life robbed Jim Jones. Okay, got it. And then Jim, just to get this started, if I'm not mistaken, Jim Jones said something like Cameron got put out of Mace's car. Mace left him like at the airport or something like that.
See you, bro. You ever wonder how you met Mano? Ask him how you met Mano. Mano gonna downplay because they cool now. He tried to press
Mano gonna downplay because they cool now. It's great.
Mano one day because Mano first came out. He had a little record where he was saying dissing the rappers. I don't know. He's dissing. He said nigga's name. So Jim plus see Mano one day and was like, "Yo, what's up with all that saying my name?" Mano said, "Who the fuck you talking to? Oh, you think I one of them niggas? You out your motherfucking mind?"
Now, what we do know is Mano will smack you into a whole different situational time zone. Mano will smack a headache into you and smack you again and smack the headache out of you. Mano is a very, very hands-on individual. At least he was when, you know, he was first starting off his career.
Now they the lobby boys.
Now they the lobby boys is crazy. Crazy. Cameron is a Barnacalia ass. Like how he kept the fur and a hoodie on, bro. Not even sweating. This nigga put on a fur. That nigga is finna get cold.
One day it was like, "Yo, what's up with all that saying my name?" Man, say, "Who the fuck you talking to? Oh, you think I one of them niggas? You out your motherfucking mind?" Now they the lobby boys. Every nigga that do something to put pressure on you, you sit there and work it out. But when niggas got a little genuine heart for you and all that, cool, that's the pattern. If they don't put hands on you, then you can keep going on and on and on. And I ain't promoting none of this. I think it's cool that you cool with everybody I name. You gonna be 50 next year, nigga. I'm happy that you cool. I'm not saying this to starve no feathers. I'm not saying that to backtrack on any beef or go anything like. I think it's.
What are you saying, Cam? But what are you saying?
Really cool. But the niggas who do this, you cool with, and then the niggas who try to handle it sophisticatedly, you keep going on and on like niggas give a fuck about all that shit, bro. Niggas don't care about none of that shit, my nigga. Niggas don't care a little bit, my nigga. That's first and foremost. I'm gonna wrap it up with a couple things real quick. What I'll finish with is this, man. I'm never here to downplay your character. As much as you try to degrade my character for years and push me under the bus and say, I ain't start this and I ain't do that, and you started Pink and you made the Diplomats, which is just, if people choose to believe that, then look, I got a bridge in Brooklyn I can sell you to, my nigga. Period. But at the end of the day, my nigga, I'm never trying to downplay your character. And I didn't know all this shit was going on because I was on vacation. I came back a few days ago and seen all this going on. And it's like, for instance, right? I see you post the shit, Cam let me get jumped in Rucker, this, that, and third by 8 niggas, this, that, and third. I'll let niggas tell that story however they want to tell it. I don't give a fuck. I seen the story one time when Little C's was telling the story. I mean, me and Little C's is cool. And Little C's told me he punched me in my face. Really? And me and C, I seen C's. C's, really? No, I'm not dissing C's, but no. Little C's never punched me. But if you go to his end in that story, that's what he said he did. And like I said, I ain't got no problem. I seen C's, we good. But you keep running around with these 25-year-old stories. Do you ever hear me talk about when you're
running around with 25-year-old stories is absolutely barnacles. barnacles.
Ran on me when BMF pulled up. When you ran in the hotel, they chased you to the beach.
Wait, nigga, what? Nigga, you got chased to the beach. Getting chased from dry land to wetland is barnacles, bro. Nigga, you got chased from one environment to the next. An environmental, whoa. Nigga, how you get chased from one environment to the next? That is big barnacles.
Oh, niggas, and lucky, I had my shit on me and my man Jojo, I ain't gonna say his name, Spanish nigga, you know him. The Spanish nigga who don't care about life, who was with me, is like, who all these niggas coming? I said, oh, they come this way. No, and this no disrespect, because Blue's my nigga, Meech my nigga, all that. And Blue Da Vinci just told this story on his platform or whatever platform recently. He got it 89% right. It's a little off, Blue. I'll tell it on Talk with Flea.
Wait, did they say the chat said this nigga Jim Jones was running in the sand in Nike boots? Nigga, that is barbaric.
Perspective of what happened. But at the end of the day,
first of all, running in Nike boots is crazy. Running in Nike boots is crazy just off the back. Faux extra voice. Like running in Nike boots is crazy. Now you running in Nike boots in the sand? Oh yeah, nah, nigga. That's athletic. That right there is athletic, nigga. That's combine training, nigga. You trying to go for a 4.040, a 4.40 at the highest.
Hey, I don't be out there pumping. They chased you to the beach, nigga. You was in the sand. You was getting wet from the water, from the ocean.
You was getting wet, nigga. You started off dry and ended up wet is crazy. Nigga, you started dry and you ended wet. That nigga said you was wet from the water in the ocean. Shit.
I don't pump that. Took your rags off. Me and Jojo was laughing about that 3 months, some cool shit. Cool. I don't pump all that shit, nigga, because I ain't trying to make the great Shakira. You know why? Because the revolution was televised, nigga. That's why I'm here, nigga. That's why I gotta work like that. That's why me and Murder is here, nigga. The revolution was televised, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And I'll wrap it up real quick with this, nigga, because I'll be here for an hour. We got other shit to do. Stop tricking niggas out their freedom, bro. Because niggas get around you to put themselves in better situations, bro. Not to be in worse situations than they was before they met you. You get? Do you understand?
You calling Jim Jones a snitch? Is he calling Jim Jones a rat? Interesting.
I don't know if you understand that. That's why niggas come around, but then you send them on dummy missions and trick them out their freedom. Max is doing 75. I know you don't give a fuck. Jaja just wanted to be a rapper. Jaja had 10 years, my nigga. We don't know where Jeter at. Stro is just...
This nigga's calling Jim Jones a snitch, bro.
Missing. I don't know what the fuck happened to Stro. Slicey, 12 years. His guy...
This nigga's calling Jim Jones a snitch, bro. This nigga's calling Jim Jones a Radiana.
My son, that was 13 years old. 8 years. Shotty, he was trying to be 12 years. And I know you love Mel, because I love Mel Matrix. That's my brother. I love him. That's your man more than my man, and that's a fact. I'm not denying it. But you said when he come home, he gonna be the triple OG. Get that man a job, my nigga. Get him a job. He was a triple OG before he went in.
That nigga said he was a triple OG before he went in. He don't got to come home a triple OG. He was already that before he left. Get that nigga a job. Make him an executive. Make him somebody who matter in this industry that could push a button and bust a 1-2 step like Sierra. That is a very true statement. What you gonna make him the nigga in the streets for? He was already the nigga in the streets. Jimmy was on Shotty's wiretap. Let's not forget that. This is getting tricky, icky, sticky.
And make sure you getting a job getting 6 digits a year. That's what it's really about. As much as that side, I don't know if they fuck with me or not. I ain't talking about this situation. You know what's gangster? Emery is gangster.
He talking about the Rock Nation niggas. He ain't saying Jay-Z fuck with him. He ain't saying Jay-Z don't fuck with him. He's saying that Emery's a gangster.
Emery that had a Puma, creative, whatever the fuck he doing. It ain't even like jail back on his plate no time soon, and they ain't never going back. You know what's gangster? Biggs is gangster. Biggs come home for jail, still got a stake in Rockefeller, whatever him and Jay-Z worked out, that's cool. Or whatever, he got St. John as artist, he working with Drink Champs. That's gangster. Not throwing niggas
Jim is capo, but Cam is the boss. That's real.
back in the pot that
Oh, they say it's not Shotty's wiretap. He on Mel Matrix wiretap. That's crazy.
bench.
It don't matter who wiretap you on, nigga. You on a wiretap. That's good enough. At this point, names don't matter. Names are hard, but they're not important. If you want a wiretap, you on a wiretap. It don't matter whose wiretap you on. Do it really matter who and how, what, when, where? You got snitched on, how they got snitched on? Do it matter that you got somebody put in that bizox?
Actually do something that could get them back in the same situation. And I'm not saying, man, if you got something lined up for Matrix, I'm shut the fuck up. My bad. I apologize, but I don't want that for Melly because I give a fuck about Melly. Whether he care about me like he used to or not, I still my nigga. I got love for Melly. So hopefully that'll go right. But this is gonna be the last time I addressed it.
Now, wiretaps are not what I meant when I said tap in with the tap in. That's not what I meant. So here at TNN Trap News Network, we're not condoning the wiretap tap in. That's not what we meant when we said tap in with the tap in at all.
I did this 10 years ago. A lot of people seem like this is new business. When Jim wanted to go to Rock Nation, he sat there and was crying on Funk Master Flex, saying I did this, did that. We did this whole thing 10 years ago, bro. I'm not doing this every 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Whatever you got to say after this, good luck. I wish you luck. I got other shit to do. A lot of people don't even realize the Dipset movement was from 2001 to 2006, 7. It's 2000.
I bought Diplomatic Community, red CD and blue CD. I know the words on every song, damn near every song on both double discs. I bought Diplomatic Community. Very disappointed in Diplomatic Community too, but I bought Diplomatic Community. I bought the Joel Santana Come Home With Me. I bought that. Purple Haze. I bought that. I was a fan. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was a fan.
2020.
In 9th grade, from the 2003-2004 school year, I was a freshman at Hamilton High School. Big CD player, anti-disc skip with the long earphones, headphones with the band. I think this is when the drop-down earphones first came out, but I probably still had the ones that go over your head. Anti-disc CD player. Anti-skip disc CD player. If you know about the anti-skip disc CD player, you had some chili. The anti-skip. I really mean it. Wait, hold on. It's a shame how I rap so bananas. It's Mr. Two Gun motherfuckers better cock back them hammers. You might see me in the streets blowing pop with Santana the whole come on, bro. I know that shit. Come on, bro. Dipset, Rockefeller, nigga. I was on that shit. What's really good, B? Nah, B. I'm gonna show y'all what's really, really good. You feel me? I want to thank you for loving me. I'm not even going. I'm going with B-side songs. See what you can do, you do. Santana's so focused on you. Come holler at a boy that's focused on you, huh? Mommy, I ain't trying to give you the run around. I'm just trying to come get you a run around. Skip through a couple towns. If you act dumb, I'ma shut them down. Come on, my nigga. I'm sort of a long distance brother. Long checks, long chips, long. Come on. Come and roll with a pimp, a gangster, hustler by nature. Know that and you know what? I'll show you the rules and parameters. I know this shit, bro. Had to keep some extra double D batteries. Come on, bro. Double D batteries. I'm thinking of titties. Double A battery. I'm thinking of titties. My mind was on titties. I said that shit so confidently too. Double D batteries. I'm thinking of titties. Double A batteries. I'm thinking of titties. Don't worry about me. I got titties on my mind. But I could think of titties. Shit. It's my mind. Let me think of titties. Hey, Nay, I said that shit confidently too. Nigga, some double D batteries. Nigga, I'm thinking of titties. Double A batteries. I'm thinking of titties. Shout out to titties. Let's keep going.
25. What are we talking about here? If it's people interested in the stories, I dig it. I understand that. Me, from 2007 to 2025, I got other shit to do. This is not on my motherfucking plate. So I wish y'all the best. I don't care what niggas say after this. I'm not addressing it no more. Believe what you want to believe because I got other things to do.
Oh, boy.
All right, man. And that's that. Who do we get this content from so we can make sure we show bro some love? Make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all tap in with IQ Shot, maybe IQ Shahid, maybe. I'm not sure. But make sure y'all show bro some love. You feel me? I just hit the subscribe button. Y'all know everybody who use a content. I make sure I hit the react button. So make sure y'all show bro some love, some love, some love, some love, some love. No. We finna go ahead and get out of here to the next one. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Y'all know the deal. It's free Amazon, free Avenue Angel until he's free. We gone. Boys, is Harper on the iPad? Is Harper on the tablet? Is Harper on the tablet? He's trying to buy something. Tell him to stop buying stuff. You trying to buy something, Harper? Yeah, but don't buy nothing, okay?
I'm changing my avatar.
Oh, you changing your avatar? Okay, we'll change your avatar, but don't buy nothing, okay, Bobby?
On the iPad.
Okay.
You can't buy no V-Bucks.
You can't buy no V-Bucks on the iPad?
Yeah.
Okay, because Bank of America just told me that you was trying to buy something. Okay, so Bank of America's lying on you? I got it, because I just for sure got the Bank of America. Nah, because, bro, like, this nigga, bro. Kaden! Yeah, bro, like, I just get this little alert saying that Amazon Kids trying to do their shit. I get a little alert, like, nigga, what the hell? Yeah, it say BOA security, your debit card was used at Amazon Kids. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga said that shit was approved for $79. No, nigga, I did not approve this. I did not approve this. No, I did not. I did not approve that. It's not, no. It's no, little boy. 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 Harp trying to get his little 1-2 step on. No, I was just changing my avatar, nigga. Don't change your avatar. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Cameron's funny. Cameron's funny. Cameron's funny. I'm gonna call the bank later. What was I finna do? What was I finna do? Let me show y'all this real quick. Santana's so focused on you. Come holla at a boy. I'm gonna give y'all what Jim Jones said about Cameron real quick, just to kind of give us more context. I ain't finna do a whole reaction to it though. But and then when you come back in here, when you finish, Poppy. And then come back. Okay. Here y'all go. Boom.
About Capo.
Jim Jones goes off on Cam and Mace.
It is what it is. You heard?
Even a Cam right now. He just did the interview with 50.
Them niggas be on my dick, right? Them niggas ain't got nothing else to think about but Capo. I did a lot for them niggas in their life. You heard? Both of them. Pause, though. Get off my dick. There's only space on there for baby girl, man. Come on, man. Tugging on my shit like that.
You never cleared up. We never hear your side of the story. Cam was like, I thought we could pull it together. Next thing I know, I see Jim performing with
That nigga ain't think nothing. He could pull nothing together. He couldn't do nothing with me. He couldn't tell me nothing. Like, let's not get this twisted. Like, nigga, nobody could tell me nothing. Nigga. I was my own boss. I did what I did as a fucking soldier because I was a soldier. You heard? I had the soldier. Nigga didn't tell me nothing. You heard? I did what I wanted to do. I seen it wasn't going right, so I started doing what Jim Jones needed to do for Jim Jones because the nigga that was supposed to be the Don wasn't taking care of the Capo. Started feeling like the Gotti movie. You heard?
But what was the point where you realized I'm gonna have to do what the fuck I gotta do?
It's
There was definitely the last straw.
There's nothing in my memory like, yo, that was the last show, but it was just the sequence of the way things was going, and it came to a point where I had to worry about who Jim Jones was moving forward. Then I was worried about anybody else because nobody else was worried about me. I got to a point where I became famous too. It was a point where all the famous people know me. Then after that, it was like, shit, I'm just as famous as all the famous people. I can't do what I used to do for you. You heard? Somebody got to do that for me right now because I'm super lit. You heard? But I put my life on the line for all of the shit, and you know, and everybody knew that. But niggas wasn't doing the same thing in return.
What's something that stands out to you though when you realize niggas really wasn't for you? I know you say you've been seen it, but there's a moment, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Whatever that
feel like
somebody,
when you start to feel like somebody want to see you do good, but not as good as them, you're like, oh yeah, I know what this move is about. You heard? Everybody don't got the mind of a real leader.
Who reached out to who when you went out to perform? Because
I had Ballin'. I had the hottest record at the time. My record was hotter than 50's records at the time when Ballin' spanked out and shit like that. When Cam did the shit with calling the station up over the cot shit and all that shit, I felt that was childish. That wasn't Like, you don't press no real buttons, and you're not about to come outside when it's time to really get active, nigga. So how dare you do some weak shit like that really didn't hold no merit? Like, you start going crazy over Koch, over a white man that been jerking us since we got signed there, and whatever backdoor deals you have with him serves you more advantageous than it served me. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, so when that shit went on, I was like, that was kind of weak. That was corny, because at that time, there was no real beef. It was just the most powerful groups of individuals that's running New York at the same time. So in my mind, I was like, it's more advantageous for us to try to figure out how else to start to move and do tours and really go crazy and figure out, because that we were sizzling, but this nigga was on Mars, nigga. These niggas wasn't doing regular shit. These niggas was doing arenas every night. We doing clubs every night. We got the city and the urban communities on fire and shit like that. In my mind, I see an opportunity for us to really start. You heard? Like, we had all the power and shit like that. My mind ran different and shit like that. So when he did that, I'm like, damn, I f***ed all that up. You heard? And then it was like, now you want to start a beef with these niggas.
Angry Tony Yayo is absolutely barnacles. Calling this nigga Angry Tony Yayo is absolutely barnacles. But if you don't got a nigga like Tony Yayo on your team, you really don't have a team. That's the most solid nigga in hip-hop history for sure.
Niggas over what though?
So you never understood why.
I pray all my niggas is as loyal to me as Tony Yayo is to 50 Cent. That's a real one.
Why you started beef with them?
Nah, I didn't understand that. I heard what the nigga said. Oh, Koch was a graveyard and all that type of shit. I didn't give a fuck about none of that type of shit. You heard? Like, and then really hit me. I was on fire at that time. I don't care about what you say and shit like that. We on an independent label getting stupid though. Like, we did shit that nobody did in the game. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, that shit was whack. I don't like how this shit is going. I gotta start really doing shit that's gonna benefit me, because niggas will seem like you won't want to see nobody else win.
Right.
And I need to win. I gotta win in spirit. So, you heard? I didn't put all this work in for nothing. You dig?
I mean, what was the question? My bad, I missed it. What was the question?
I didn't teach myself how to rap for nothing. I didn't jump all on this game to be famous for nothing. I need to capitalize and be just as famous as the most famous, most successful, rich person in this game also. I'm now in the game.
I still gotta know, like, how did that work? You performing, like,
they call me like, yo, you want to come out and perform at the show? Shit, yeah, I got the hottest record. I'm popping out. And I wish nigga would look at me sideways, think they're gonna do anything funny. I'm with all of that. We'll boom this shit up. It'll be nasty in New York. That's how I was living back then. That's what I was on. I wasn't on nobody's friendship. I was in there like a pirate. What's up? What's up? That's how I was. You dig? Like, hope everybody be calm, because y'all know this shit gonna go way left real quick. You dig? I'm here for what I need out this shit.
Right.
It's that crowd to hear me do balling and let me get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, so it wasn't no deep thought. Like, this is like, nigga, it's an opportunity. I gotta go.
Yeah, I was going there to do nothing G-man at all. Them niggas couldn't even dress. But he had a platform for me to perform on in front of thousands of people in New York. Yeah, I'm taking that. I'm popping out.
Mm-hmm.
And this gonna spark up a new beef between Jim Jones and Cam and Mace. Y'all know Cam definitely gonna respond to this. But Jim Jones.
All right, y'all, we finna get back into this content. This nigga think that I'm talking about him. Nah, nigga. You ain't the only killer Cam in this motherfucker. Nigga, you ain't the only killer Cam in this motherfucker. And when I whoop WACK for 20 bands, nigga, what? Hell yeah. He said when I fight WACK for 20 bands, a fight can... See, here's the thing. No, I would not fight WACK for 20 bands. Hear me on this. Hear me on this. Hear me on this. They're going to clip it. Here you go, YouTubers. Get your clip. No, I wouldn't fight WACK for 20 bands. No, because a fight is mutual combat amongst two people. A fight means I hit you, then you have the possibility of hitting me, then I got the possibility of hitting you, then I got the possibility of hitting me, and wooty bam, wooty bam, wooty bam. A fight it insinuates that there's a back and forth. I'll whoop the shit out of WACK. I will whoop the shit. Whooping feet. Whooping feet. Whooping feet. I would whoop WACK's ass. So no, I would not fight WACK. That would insinuate that there's a back and forth. I whoop that nigga feet. I whoop that nigga feet. Whoop Feedington. Nobody whips my feet. I whips feet. Nigga. You hear Harper? You hear that? Be careful. You was clapping too hard. Oh shit. You okay, Poppy? All right, you big boy? Come on. Come on. You clapping too hard? Were you clapping too hard? Yeah. Oh, baby. You clap too hard and you fell? Was you in there whooping feet? Yeah, you just a baby. Oh, 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 you just a baby. I know. You just a baby. Oh, you okay? You sleepy? You want to take a little? You want to take a little rest? No. No DW flame? No. You want to lay down and take a DW flame?
No, that.
No.
Who's calling?
I don't know. It's a telemarketer.
Oh. Who's that?
That's Jim Jones.
Who's that right there?
That's Mo P. And then that's Yada. I mean.
Yeah,
2 times for a P.
2 times for a P.
She loves when you do that. That makes her day every time. 2 times for a P. Play a pot on the playground. Lunchbox full of game. Safe to say you feeling better? All right. Just want to make sure you're okay, all right? Okay. Use your words.
Yeah.
Okay, I love you, big boy. You got boxing today?
Yeah.
Okay.
And my brother had jiu-jitsu today.
Your brothers have jiu-jitsu today, yes.
Boxing.
Yeah, I'm going to do boxing with you. I'm going to teach you boxing today. You want daddy to do it with you?
Yeah.
I got you.
Okay.
I'm going to train you. Yeah, because that coach weak as fuck. Because that boxing coach trash. I almost had to whoop my kid's boxing coach, y'all. That nigga got one more time to play with me, and I'm going to kick this nigga dead in his fucking shit. Hold on real quick. I'm going to kick this nigga dead in his shit. He got one more fucking time to play with me. This nigga got one more fucking time to play with me, y'all, and I'm whooping this nigga feet. Hold on, y'all. Like when I say I'm whooping this nigga's feet, and he know it too, nigga. You try me one more time, my nigga. You got one more time to play with me. I done got your ass 2 conversations. I ain't talking shit else, my nigga. I ain't talking shit else. You got one more time to make a little smart ass comment. And keep in mind, y'all, this is a boxing gym we at, or a fighting gym, an MMA gym, and all that kind of stuff. So it's not like I'm socking on a basketball coach. Nigga, put some gloves on, bro. Put some gloves on, and then we're gonna just go ahead and figure this shit out like grown ass men. You feel me? So you could do that in boxing gym. I don't know what sport y'all kids play, but in the sports my kids conduct themselves in, combat sports, you can get a fade out the coach for sure, for fucking sure. For fucking sure. You just got to be able to handle your scandal. And I'm not even worried about this nigga. I'll make sure to film it. Y'all see the video. If it comes to that, I got y'all. Don't trip. If it comes to that, I got y'all. Because this nigga got one more fucking time to play with me, my nigga. He got one more time to make a little smart ass comment to any of my kids. And I'm going off on this nigga. I'm going off on this nigga. He got one more fucking time. One more fucking time. Let's get into this next piece of content. Hold on. Now I'm choking up. I'm saying like boom, bop, bing, bop, boom, bop, bam. Type of shit I'm on, I wouldn't understand. Bro, bitch, business nigga, not hold your hand. Bam. And he cares hopping out that lamb. Never got his ass with it, so he open up that can. Bitch, like my neck to lamb. Bro, bitch, business nigga, not hold your hand. Y'all heard 4 extras had agreed to that UFC fight. I don't want to see 4 extras in a UFC fight with an actual UFC fighter. And I was actually looking up the dude. This is the nigga right here who 4 extras supposed to be, 1-2 stepping and all that with. Y'all can look him up. You know what I'm saying? Let me see.
SD
the nigga who 4 extra. Let's do a reaction on this real quick. Hold on, because I don't think niggas really understand what the fuck is going on here when they agree. Hey, Team Bud Crawford, you already, man, look, my nigga. And look, he's a boxer. I'm whole, well-rounded. We'll get into it. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network, TNN Trap News Network. We back in this thing, like, cook, cracking this thing, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you subscribe. For those of y'all who don't know, man, hit the subscribe button, become part of the Rich Trapper Mafia, hit that notification bell at the top, hit all, say tap in for the latest and the greatest of what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use. Good knowledge, Gito. You can't get nobody's college. Gito, big dog, tap in with the tap in. Make sure you tap all the way with that good tap in. You feel me? You feel me? Make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Y'all know we live at 5. It's me at 3, and you know at 4. You feel me? You feel me? Make sure you get into that. You ain't got into that. Faux Extras has accepted a fight with SD Dumas. He is a UFC fighter. Real quick. So January 26th, live music review. Hit me up on Instagram, TRAPNEWSNETWOR. Boom. X Trap News Network. Why are my eyes closed? It helps me think. Turn the radio down so I can see. If you know, you know. Turn the radio down so I can see. If you know, you know. If you don't worry about it. But if you know, you really understand that. If you don't worry about it. 10,000 subscribers on the new page. We're gonna give away $100. 20,000 subscribers on the old page. We're gonna give away $100. How do you get this $100? You drop a comment, because the best comment will get the $100. You feel me? Again, turn the radio down so I can see. Can't see with the radio up so loud. You feel me? You feel me? We finna jump into this content, man. We got the man Faux Extras. It's finna squabbly wobbly drop it like it's hot. We're gonna just check out his one of his fights real quick. The sound is down because I'm not sure if UFC Fight Pass is gonna copyright. This is not an MMA fighter. This is an actual UFC Fight Pass fighter. He's a different type of monster. He's a different type of monster. He's not here because he can squabble in the streets. He's not there because being an MMA fighter is one thing. Being an actual UFC fighter is a tier above anything else. Understand this. He knows how to punch. He knows how to kick. He knows how to use elbows. He knows how to use knees. He knows how to grapple. He knows how to choke. He knows how to submit. Faux Extras, I wouldn't advise you grabbing this nigga, because if you don't have a jiu-jitsu game, it's over. It's over. Faux Extras, I love you to death, bro. I got nothing but love for you. I want to see you at your best. I don't think that it's wise for you to take this fight without at least 5 years of training jiu-jitsu. I do not think that it is wise for you to take this fight without at least 5 years, of training jiu-jitsu alone. Let alone MMA, let alone Muay Thai, let alone boxing, let alone Krav Maga, let alone Taekwondo, let alone Judo, let alone whatever the else this you might know. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Just saying. So we about to listen to it. Let's see. Let's see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get it that way y'all can see the whole thing. Boom. So off the rip, he's not tripping. Off the rip, he's not tripping. Let me see. Boom. Let me get up out of here. Hold on. Oh, snap. Hold on. Boom. Right there. Already. Watch it. Watch it. Watch the kick. Watch the kick. He starts off. He set it up. Hands. Feet. Faux Extras. Have you ever been kicked in your thigh? Have you ever been kicked in your thigh? I respect the heart. I respect that it's from Crenshaw to Fig. I respect that you taking off phase. Have you ever been Faux Extras? You got a homie from your hood that's a trained fighter. I think it's C6. I believe it's C6. Shout out to bro. I'm almost 100% sure that it is. He's a trained fighter. Get in there with this nigga and get some actual training. At least learn how to defend yourself. It's not enough time for you to really develop a crazy offense, but there's always time for defense. If somebody kicks you like that, do you know what to do? Do you know what to do? If there's no grappling, it's no longer an MMA fight. Grappling it's called mixed martial arts. Taekwondo, judo, jiu-jitsu, those are all martial arts. So if it's not grappling, then that's no longer an MMA fight. That would be Muay Thai. Muay Thai is punching and kicking. You feel me? If you take away the kicking, then you just have boxing. But with that being said, if this nigga kicks you, do you know how to check this kick? And if you do check the kick, do you know how to check it in a way to where it's not going to destroy your leg? Because this nigga know what he doing, bro. And then you see his opponent frustrated. Boom, big kick. Now he's swinging for haymakers. He's not tripping with the guy. The guy grabs him. He knows exactly what to do. He's not tripping. He got the overhooks in. Boom, to the ground. He's up, back on his feet. Got the arm. His clinch game is damn near immaculate. Look how he stays in control of the rear arm. Boom, control that arm the whole time. Head. This is another thing. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all this. Boom down. ground. Watch how he pushes bro's head down to maintain control. So he has one arm in control. He has one arm in control of his arm. He pushes the nigga head down further, discombobulating this nigga and maintaining control of and dominance of the position. Boom. Head down. Got him. Did he slide one in on the way out? It looked like he snuck a punch in on the way out. If he a good one, he snuck one in. Boom. Yep. Little slide one in. Yep. He's very dependent on his kicks. He's very dependent on his kicks. This nigga's trying to he's trying to get it out of there. If you knock down them legs, the fight is over. He's trying to get up out of there. He don't want to be in there long. He's trying to finish. Jab. He's measuring. And these are trained fighters. Look how tired they both are already. 4 extras, bro. It's a different type of situation when you get in there with an MMA fighter, bro. He got to be a good 170 because I'm 167. Let me see. Boom. Great defense. The dude is throwing punches, but he's not really getting through. He has really good defense. Oh, good kick out. Back up, getting the space he need. And he's defending. He's really good with the defense. And he's sticking to that jab. He's not going crazy with the crosses, with the hooks. He's sticking to that jab. He's using his length. He's using the jab as a measuring stick. Big shout out to 4 extras for taking the fight. I super salute that because I'm not taking that fight without some years of training. I know better. But big shout out to 4 extras. I respect it, big dog. Off the back, I respect it. I'm not doing. Look at that right there. We're gonna hold this position. When this nigga kicks you in the fucking face and his shin is on your chin and you fall, what's next? When you go, watch the counter. Boom, he throw the 1-2. He's waiting again. He's waiting for the punch. Boom, got him. All he did was wait for bro to throw the punch. Boom, counter with the kick. He did it calmly. He wasn't even tripping. Look how smooth it is. Look how the muscle memory it is. Boom, get up out of here. Yeah, McFly, I'm 6'3", 167. I'm 6'3", 167 pounds. Easy, casual. That was a casual kick. He waited for the counter. He got that nigga up out of there. Let him think he in control. Let him he's letting him get comfortable with being aggressive. He is baiting this man in. You have to have IQ when you in this ring. That's another thing. You could be a better fighter. Look at how this nigga IQ kicked in. Look at how this nigga's IQ kicked in. That nigga let him think that he had full control. Boom. Got him. That's it. 4 extras, I do not advise you to take this fight under such short notice, big dog. I would love to see you get a lot more training and then go back into the fight. We could try again. But that all being said, chat, y'all staying kick it. Y'all know the deal's red down to the left. You know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel, so he's free. Go. I train in all. I train in boxing all in one day. I do boxing. This is how my day starts, depending on what I got going on. I take the kids to school. I'm up before the kids go to school. I've started doing powerlifting the first thing in the morning. So I'm up before the kids go to school for an hour and a half. I already do my powerlifting. Like I'm done with powerlifting before the kids even wake up. I take the kids to school. I got boxing, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai every day. Every day I do boxing, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai. I train them all. You feel me? Because they're all important to my combat sports. So they're all very relevant. They're all very much so needed. So every single day I am active in all 3. Muay Thai, jiu-jitsu, and boxing. It's very necessary for what I have going on in life. So I make sure that I'm. With that all being said, I'm not getting in there with that nigga. You feel me? Hey, foreign, y'all believe me when I start based off that quick little fight breakdown? Y'all believe me when I say I know a little something? Do y'all believe me when I say I know a little something? You feel me? Hey, Team Bud Crawford, and I got it on me, my nigga. And I got it on me. What? And I'm scary. I say it all the time. And I'm scary. I shoot with my eyes closed. You run up on me, I'm terrified. I blow this bitch with my eyes closed. On God. You feel me? Gang, you never been punched in the face? Nigga, I am missing teeth. I got hit in the mouth with a pipe, nigga. Look. All right, teeth. Look, I ain't hitting out right here. And that teeth. Nigga, what do you mean? I ain't punched in the face. Nigga hit me in the mouth with a pipe, nigga. Nigga stabbed me in my face. Can y'all see? Nigga, I got a scar on my face. Nigga, I done been stabbed in the face twice. Nigga, this scar used to go from here all the way here. This shit cleared up. What you mean I ain't never been punched in the face? Niggas done hit me with pipes, then stabbed me twice. Nigga, what do you mean? What do you mean? What? What? Niggas have tried to, what? What? Niggas done tried to get me out of here. Niggas done tried to get me out of here. Niggas, what? What? Niggas done hit me, stab me, nigga, what? I got holes in my spine from niggas hitting me. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Nah, bro. I done been, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I done get knocked out. You feel me? I didn't have the bow, nigga, hit you in the face with a pipe, nigga. He's going for a different type of situation. I'm just saying, you feel me? No, I ain't never been knocked out, but I done been hit in the face. I done lost some fights. I've lost some fights. I am not unbeatable. I've lost some fights. Hunch and Lurkin said, what did you do to get stabbed in the face? You know, I do shit. I do shit. Hey, Team Bug Crawford, and that be my thing, bro. Niggas be like, oh, well, we fight. You can't do this. You can't do that. You can't kick. No grabbing. Don't, nigga, you not putting no, nigga. I don't have all these different styles of fighting under my belt to not use them, my nigga. So if you get up on me and you got more hands than me, I'm throwing elbows. If you got more elbows and hands, I'm throwing knees and kicks. If you got more elbows, hands, knees, and kicks, nigga, we gonna jiu-jitsu this motherfucker out, bro. I hope you can roll, cause I can. I hope you can roll, cause I can. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm doing what I gotta do to win this fight. If you have better hands, I'm throwing hands and feet. If you have better hands and feet, I hope you can roll, big dog, cause I can. Cause I can. You gonna throw that motherfucking arm and I'm gonna swing your bitch ass around. Fall back, bow, leg lock, stupid. I just put a nigga in an ankle lock this morning. I like that ankle lock because I'm tall. If you know jujitsu, you know jujitsu. I like that ankle lock. I like that ankle lock because I'm tall and I'm very fond of flying triangles and flying arm bars. I'm 6'3". If you know jujitsu, I'm fond of flying arm bars, flying triangles, and motherfucking ankle locks. I could take your dumb ass from a De La Riva to an ankle lock. No problem. Get your stupid ass right in there. Get your stupid ass right in there. From a De La Riva right to an ankle lock. I could get your dumb ass in there. And if you don't know how to defend it, I'm going to break your motherfucking ankle. I'm going to break your motherfucking ankle. I promise you I am. I just choked the nigga with his own belt today. Swear to God, I was proud of myself. Swear to God, shout out to my nigga Ron. Shout out to my nigga Ron. I swear to God, I choked the nigga with his own belt today. I learned some shit today. Nigga, what? Nigga, I will choke you with your own jacket sleeve. You got better hands? You got a better squabble? Cool. Watch this. Bow, stupid. Now look at you. Now you can't breathe. Now you can't breathe. That nigga said, what the fuck is a De La Riva? Exactly. So how you going to defend it? So how the fuck are you going to defend it? My nigga said, that's an honest question. I can respect that. That nigga said, what the fuck is a De La Riva? Nigga, I'm not fighting that nigga. You can't pay me to fight that nigga. I know better. Team Bud Crawford. A part of being a great fighter is knowing your boundaries and limitations until you get there, my nigga. Humility is the first lesson you learn on any fighting in any combat sports. Humility. I'm not fighting that nigga. You give me a year and a half of training, we could double down on some shit and figure it out from there. But right now, nigga, I'm not fighting that nigga. Yeah, fucking right. I don't got shit to prove. Nigga, go over there and whoop my motherfucking feet. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Nigga, I am in no condition to get into the ring with that nigga. Not at all, my nigga. Not at all. Not at all. Shh. Shh. I don't got shit to prove. What? Nigga, no. No, nigga. Hell no. Now, can we train and get ready for that fight? Of course, without no question. Right now, am I currently ready for it? Nigga, no. I'm not finna, nigga, please. Nigga, whoop the shit out of me, my nigga. Whoop the shit out of me. He might give me, I might get last the first round when he's trying to figure me out and size me up and all that shit. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Who is this? Hello? Hello? Hold on. This little boy done got my damn debit card locked up. I'll take care of it when I get off the straw. Little boy done bought something off Amazon. Now my card is locked up and all this shit, little boy. God damn. Oh, my boy. This little boy done got my damn debit card locked up. I gotta either I'm gonna have to take a loss on this $7.99 purchase, or they can hopefully understand that a 5-year-old did it and not lock my card, because I hate having to get a new I hate to have to get a new fucking card. FLAKKO said you was short and little when he seen you. Nigga, I'm 6'3". Like, not even being funny. Hold on real quick. Not even being funny. My nigga, I'm tall as shit, bro. Like, I'm tall as shit. Like, I'm not no little bitty nigga. I'm tall as shit. Look how long my arms are. Real, all bullshit aside. My nigga, my arms are so long, I can stand up straight and touch my knee. This is my knee. My wingspan is so long that standing up straight, see a straight arm, I'm touching my knee. I'm tall as fuck. I'm 6'3". I'm touching my knee right now, standing straight up. This is a long wingspan. I'm tall as shit. I'm tall as shit. I'm tall as shit. I am 6'3" with long arms and long legs. Ask your bitch about this pipe. Bingo. Third leg on your bitch. But that's not the point, neither here nor there. I am tall as fuck, and I fight to my size. I'm not a brawler. I'm not a knockout artist. I'm not none of that. I'm not a brawler. I'm not a knockout artist. I'm not none of that. I'm a shark in this motherfucker. I take your bitch ass into deep waters, nigga. I'm ready for 15 3-minute rounds, 60 to 30 seconds in between, but I'm not tripping because I really don't need nothing in between. For a nigga like FLAKKO, WACK, Bosco, Loose Cannon, 600, who is the other bitch ass nigga I don't want to fight me? Rockstar, whatever one of these niggas, I just want to see you in a 12-round squabble. Or we could do 3 rounds. We could do 3 rounds. It's not my problem. You're not in shape. It's not my problem. You're not in shape. I want to see niggas 12 rounds, 3 minutes each. And I'm going to play with your bitch ass for 10 fucking rounds. And on that 10th, on that 11th and 12th, I'm going to punish you. I'm a shark, nigga. I'm going to take your ass into deep waters. I hope you can swim, because I motherfucking can. I'm going to play with your bitch ass for 10 rounds. You niggas are squabblers. Go for it. You won't make it past round 3 fucking with me. You won't make it past round 3 fucking with me. You won't make it past round 3 fucking with me, bro. I train every single day, 3 different fighting styles. I spar on every one of them and go from one to the next. There are no breaks in between. When boxing ends at 11, I jump right in jiu-jitsu. When jiu-jitsu ends at 12, I jump right into Muay Thai. There is no in between. After powerlifting, I'm sparring and all that. I do 5 minutes. I do 6 5-minute rolling sessions. I do 15 rounds of boxing. I do 15 rounds of Muay Thai. No breaks in between. You will never catch me. Nigga, I'm standing up. I'm standing up. I don't let my kids sit down when we training. I don't let my kids sit down when they training. There are no breaks in between rounds. Stand up, put your hands up, put your hands on your hips. I don't let my kids sit down when we training. You will not sit down in between rounds fucking with me. Stand your motherfucking ass up and catch your breath. What? I will beat the shit out these niggas. I will beat the shit. Your gang banging means nothing to me, my nigga. Your blood and your Crip and your Paru and your Hoover and your Sereno, your Norteño and your Hells Angels, whatever. It means nothing to me, my nigga. Nothing. Your squabble means nothing to me. I will fuck you up out here. Straight up. Straight up. Straight the fuck up. And the only reason I don't put shit up on here more, that nigga Munchie B made a good point. Shout out to Munchie B. He was like, hey, bro, stop posting your fighting shit, my nigga, because you got a skill set. You could have been got to fade out these niggas. You could have been got to fade out these niggas, but you post your skill set too much, and now too many niggas know what you got going on. Stop posting that shit. Munchie B made a good ass point. You feel me? And then look, I compete on the 25th, my first jiu-jitsu tournament, my first one ever. I might win, I might lose, but I tell y'all about it, whether I get my ass whooped or whether I don't. I tell y'all about it. I ain't gonna post it though, whether I win or whether I don't. I ain't gonna post it though. I ain't gonna lose. I ain't gonna tell y'all. I might win, I might lose. I don't motherfucking know, but I'm gonna tell you all about it. And if a nigga choke the shit out of me, I'm gonna tell you exactly how the nigga choke the shit out of me too. Sure do, sure will. You feel me? But I ain't gonna post it though. I'm gonna stop posting that shit. Munchie B made a good ass point. He said, stop letting niggas know what you got, bro. You damn near walking around letting everybody know you got 100 rounds on you, my nigga. Don't do that. You giving niggas a chance. And I was real. Munchie B gave me some smart ass advice. Munchie B gave me some smart ass advice. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that. It's interesting the comments y'all make about Munchie B. If y'all niggas knew the Munchie B that I knew, y'all probably wouldn't play with that nigga. But it is what it is. You feel me? If y'all knew the Munchie B that I knew, y'all probably would have a lot more respect for that nigga. But, you know, the internet is the internet. Y'all just be looking to troll. There's a certain reason why I have a lot of respect for Munchie B. There's a certain reason. That's a solid motherfucker. That's a solid motherfucker. And dare I say, at one point in time, if I would have seen that nigga in the county, he would have had to give me that. That nigga, what? To the back. You're who? To the back. To the back. And it don't got nothing to do with me being a gangbanger. You know, TRT and Trap News Network, we don't publicly associate ourselves with Crip niggas, blood niggas, Essays, Asians, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, white boys, Jamaicans, Latin King disciples, Vice Lord, Haitians, Power Roots, Hoovers, Norteños, Serranos, anything else in between. We love everybody. But with niggas knowing the neighborhood that I came from, gang banging or not, that nigga Munchie B would have sent me to the back. So I would have sent that nigga first. You're who? Munchie B, Inglewood, to the back. Because I know no matter what, I would have to get out with this nigga. No matter, let's just go ahead and get it out the way. Because y'all niggas don't care if I'm not actively gang banging. Nigga, you're from over there with them niggas, and you program with them niggas, and you work out with them niggas, and you fuck with them niggas and all that. Go over there. You're fucking with him, you're ducking with him. So with that all being said, man, I have huge respect for Munchie B. A lot of love for Munchie B, to the point where me and bro even have conversations about a lot of positive shit, man. I got it. I got a lot of love for bro. I got a lot of love for bro. Munchie B is a solid individual. A lot of love for bro. Very solid. Hey, look, my nigga, just like money know money, real niggas know real niggas, real shooters know real shooters, real squabblers know real squabblers, real 187ers know real 187ers. You feel me? Real ones respect real ones. That's all I'm gonna say. We'll leave that right there. All right. Oh, you know what? I cannot play this because Vlad does copyrights. Okay, let me ask y'all this question real quick. Tell me if y'all can.
Yeah, look, it's unfortunate. And, you know, me and Adam are actual friends.
Can y'all hear that? What's up, Giving Life 706? Can y'all hear this?
You know, me and him talked about the situation and so forth. And I understand that these types of things.
Let me know if y'all can hear that audio. All right, cool. So yeah, we can't show the video for Vlad because we'll get a copyright, but we can do it like this. Can we do it like this? Can we do it like this? I got y'all, don't trip. I got y'all. I guarantee you, if you run up on Munchie B, that might arguably be the last thing you do. That's all I'm gonna say on that. What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like, cook, cracking the stain, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge. You can't get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with the tap in and make sure you tapped in with the tap in. You feel me? Hit that subscribe button, become part of the Rich Trapper Mafia, hit that notification bell at the top. Hit also tap in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. That good knowledge, you can't get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with the tap in. Make sure you tap in with the tap in. Make sure you tap in with the tap in because you're not tapping with the tap in. What are you really doing? Tap in with the tap in, big dog. You want to tap in with this tap in. Trust me. Get on this TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you get on that, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, become part of the Rich Trapper Mafia. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all say tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that comment button. And make sure you drop a comment because the best comment between now and 20,000 subscribers on the old page will get a $100 cash app. And make sure you tap in on the new page because when we get to 10,000 subscribers on the new page, we will be giving out another $100 cash app, man. Make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into that. And Sunday, January the 26th, 3 o'clock Eastern. Sunday, January the 26th, 3 o'clock LA time, 4 o'clock Chicago time, 6 o'clock Atlanta time, Eastern time. We will be doing a live music review, so make sure y'all get into that, man. TRAPNEWS, NETWORX. Shout out to Critic Cali, Acclaim Music in the chat. My newest moderator, man. For those of y'all who don't know, that is my actual uncle. That is not some random individual. So you're like, come on, Trap. I ain't got my mod yet. This nigga's my actual uncle. Like, I'm not making this up. This is my actual uncle. So that's how we got it. You feel me? With that being said, man, we finna jump into this content. There is no video. This one is audio only because Vlad like to throw copyright strikes or copyrights or whatever they say. I'm not really sure, but shout out to Vlad. We got WACK100 talking about his interview with Snoopy BA. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Yeah, look, it's unfortunate. And, you know, me and Adam are actual friends. You know, me and him talked about the situation and so forth. And I understand that these types of things bring a lot of attention and bring a lot of views and potentially bring some new viewers and everything else like that. But in the long term, it is problematic because it potentially could cause lawsuits. People could potentially have lost their lives or been seriously injured.
I'm gonna be
so
real
forth.
though, Vlad. I don't give a fuck about nobody losing their life coming playing with life.
See, this is where this is not going to go well. WACK100 already starting off bad. WACK100 is already starting off bad. So you probably should care, big dog, because if you don't care, this is going to affect your place of business and your work, stupid. You don't got no money, dummy. You don't got no money, dummy. Oh, you think it's funny, but you don't know me, dummy. It's about to get ugly. Stupid idiots, he's hungry. All I'm saying is this. You should care because number one, you're employed at No Jumper, and number two, you might be brought up on criminal charges as well as civil charges. And stupid idiot, dummy, deluxe, Dumbo. If somebody 187s from this, nigga, the streets. Whoo! Shout out to Vlad for asking the questions that's gonna get us viral clips.
No, I feel you.
This is real talk.
You know, there's repercussions to your actions. I'm saying, but as a business owner from the outside looking in, so for example, like I'll tell you, recently I had.
That's not the statement that WACK should be making if he wants to look favorably upon Adam 22. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna leave it there.
Had Terrence Gangster Williams on my show with Little Diesel from the Melf. They were arch enemies in New Orleans. They were literally killing. You know, the two crews were killing each other. The last time they saw each other, Gangster got stabbed. And then, you know, the guy that stabbed him, you know, Diesel's brother ended up losing his leg from a shooting right afterwards. And it was, you know, the whole thing was a disaster.
You had them together?
I got them together.
But it was understanding.
It was understanding. I flew both of them to New York. I had one of my actual active NYPD security guys there. Not retired. Actually goes to work the next day. The biggest gang in America, NYPD, 30,000 deep.
Yeah.
And I explained to everyone, I said, listen, this is not, you know, this is not Jerry Springer. This is not No Jumper. Shout out to my man Adam. But
quiet little sneakness there, Vlad. I see what you did.
But they knew, but listen, they knew they were coming.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a total different
They're
situation.
both everyone's coming. Everyone's being flown in.
Like you knew that man was coming, bro. Stop playing, bro. Stop the Barnacle.
Everyone got frisked, and I had a conversation individually because I wanted them to meet on camera for the first time on camera. And I explained to both of them that, like, I am not here for a violent moment. I want this to be calm. And if one of you act out, you will probably be arrested. I can't stop my NYPD guy from doing his job.
That nigga said, if you play around this motherfucker, you're going to jail. And that's how Vlad maintained control of that situation. If you play with the situation, I ain't finna do it. You're going to go to jail. You and your homies can just bond out. Y'all got it.
You see what I'm saying? And what happened?
Which was actually pretty smart. Kudos to Vlad for forward thinking.
A very calm, respectful conversation.
Yeah, but that's a total different situation.
I understand that.
Totally different.
I understand that. Completely different.
Totally different.
Because it was all
Snoopy
engineered.
badass. Disrespected my kids, my neighborhood, disrespected me. I had never known it. I'd never seen the man in my life. Adam asked me a few times, can we do an interview? I finally agreed to the interview.
Wait, with who?
Snoopy Badass.
Oh, Snoopy Badass. Okay.
I finally agreed to the interview.
Okay.
So here's Vlad clearly talking about the fight at No Jumper, and WACK goes into this random beef with Snoopy BA. Vlad's like, who? Who the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, what, nigga? What are you talking about? WACK smooth slid off Jay Reed in that No Jumper situation and went right on the Snoopy BA. What the hell does Snoopy BA have to do with this, bro? Nothing at all. You just bringing him in.
My homies want to get him. I want to get him. But I agreed to the interview. Not only that, it's other people he didn't disrespected who knew.
Uh-oh, my bad, y'all. Hold on.
Badass. Disrespected my kids, my neighborhood, want to get him. But I agreed to the interview. Not only that, it's other people he didn't disrespected who knew he was coming to interview, who know what the building is. I told Adam, it's cool, let's interview. When he got there, I made sure nobody came up there, made sure there wasn't no issues with my team or his team, and I sat down for 2.5 hours and conducted an interview. It's totally different when it's an understanding of what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Now, with this being said, this is why I keep saying, I keep emphasizing, I keep stressing, WACK could have stopped Loose Cannon from busting that 1-2 step at no jumper. Do you see how much control he says he has over his team? Where was that control when it came to Loose Cannon and his friends acting like buffoons outside of no jumper? Where was that then? Where was that then? Because you can't make that make sense within my mind. You can't make that make sense within what I have going on. You can't make that make sense at all. You feel me? Where was all that forward thinking? Where was all that control? Where was all that militant, movement when Loose Cannon was busting his 1-2 step like Sierra? It doesn't make sense.
And
either you have control or you don't.
He'd have came up there and we got him in there, and then I'll flip out on him. I'm in straight violation because WACK, if you know, is that type of problem, you could have just told me and we'd have kept him away from the building. I respect the building, but when I walk out of that building, right? The church, the courtroom, McDonald's, Popeye's Chicken, No Jumper, Vlad, Power 106. You know what all these things have in common? When I walk outside that building, I'm back in the streets. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm never forgetting that, right? I'm never forgetting that. Prior to me doing business with Adam, we watched that building. For other reasons. It's real talk.
So now you're on Vlad admitting to conspiracy? What's wrong with this idiot, bro? Like, why do you think that this is cool? Like, why do you think that this makes you like super dope? Super like, why is this your claim to fame? You are a grown man admitting to conspiracy. Why? What are you thinking? Like, what's really the thought process behind all this? You are a grown man over the age of 40. You are 47. You are closer to 50 than you are to 40. And you are telling us how you sat and laid on no jumper for other reasons. Like, why are you telling us this? Like, it has no bearings on the conversation. It has no relevancy to the conversation. It really has nothing to do with the topic at hand. And you're just oversharing, admitting to conspiracy. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, normally I make a lot of jokes. Normally I'm ha he, but it's nothing funny about this level of idiocy, bro. And they've been like getting dumber and dumber and dumber as the weeks gone by. Like, ever since that fight right before Christmas, it's like the decline of intelligence. Like, the decline of intelligence is like, brother, when are you going to come on, bro? Like, just come the fuck on. This is just stupid. Barnacle.
We've sat on the building.
I believe you. I believe you.
Doing homework just in case. Right? Everybody ain't here, out here. We ain't all rappers. Game. Story. That night was ran by Headliner Mike, my friend who runs Live. Right? That night that thing happened with Stitches. Game didn't. We contracted to be here. We're in the middle of the street. Game didn't tell me WACK get him. I'm in front of Game. What do you want me to do? Move out the way? I'm sorry, YouTube land and the rest of you people who sit in front of
Nobody's mad at you for the Stitches situation. That one's understandable. What we don't understand is what happened outside of no jumper. One is nothing like the other. Nobody's mad at you for lining up a favor for your homie or for your artist and all that kind of stuff, because above all, you protect the bag. And at that moment, the game was the bag. So you actually did what was right. That's not what we're wondering about. What we're wondering about is your decision-making outside of other situations. That's what we can't understand.
But Mirror, while you listen to a DMX, a Tupac song or NBA Youngboy song and try to brainwash yourself to be that, some of us are really that.
Yeah, don't say us, because you're not like us. You're not like us. Yeah, you're not like us.
We don't have to be told what to do when it come time to do it. Game and say, hey, WACK dude's walking up on me, do something about it. Game would tell you itself. He had no idea what I was going to do. But in this situation, I'm no longer Game's employee. I'm not your manager. This my little homeboy. right? And I got an obligation when something in front of me is a threat to that, right? Period, by my politic, right?
No, and nobody's actually upset for him for that. Like that one right there is 100% that's 100% understandable. Like that, I 100% agree on. You're supposed to do what you're supposed to do for your partners and all that kind of stuff. But that don't have nothing to do with what the topic at hand is, bro, at all. That has nothing to do with the no jumper situation.
So everybody's like, when you got an understanding of what's around you and the pecking order of what it is, like, bro, things are gonna happen just because that's the way it happens, right? I'm sorry, but that building, they pulled up on, that's a dangerous, a lot of people run a dangerous situation when you're doing lives. I've told Bricc Baby this, yo, bro, chill out on some of the things you saying about locals. Cause you know what the live's telling them? What the live telling them, Black?
Where they are.
Where you are right now. And then you running lives for an hour and 90 minutes, 120 minutes. Now, 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, you could be damn near San Diego and make it, right? So at the end of the day, you know, it's a lot that could go on where people could question. You know, my thing is, I'm telling all.
What does any of this have to do with the no jumper fight?
No Jumper is a very safe building.
So safe that you laid on it for days? Yeah, you're contradicting, bro. Like a lot of things you say don't really make sense.
I don't know about anything that is happening No Jumper to where people should be scared to go to No Jumper. But even if you coming up to No Jumper, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't care where you going. You got to be aware of your surroundings and what you're doing.
All right, man. Y'all know the deal, man. Chat, y'all staying, kick it, y'all staying, kick it, y'all staying, kick it. Y'all know the deal, man. Red dots to the left, y'all know the rest. And it's free avenue, and tweets free. We up out of here to the next one. We go. Somebody said, Trap, I want you to fight WACK, but they would try to jump you. They probably should. Yeah. If I was them, I would jump me. Shit. You ain't finna kick me in my motherfucking face. Pack that nigga out. Pack that, the tall, skinny one. Oh, yeah, pack that nigga right the fuck out. Get to whooping on this nigga because that nigga know that shit. That nigga know that shit. So if I was you, I would whoop on this nigga. I would whoop on this nigga. If I was you, I would jump this nigga. I would jump me for sure. For sure. Because niggas like me be ready to get jumped. So, you know, not the toughest, but I'd have been jumped more times than once. I'm not tripping. Whatever. I've been jumped so many times that I told it's a true story. It's a true story. I remember I could call the homie right now. If y'all think I'm lying, I could call the homie right now. I've been jumped so many times. One time I was finna go to a situation. I told the homie, where you at? He said, I'm here. He said, where you at? I said, I'm there. He said, I'm about to woo wop wooty bam. He was like, okay, well, give me a second. I'll pull up. I said, man, it's gonna take you niggas too long to get here. I'm finna just get jumped. I'll call you when I'm done. I'll just call you when I'm done. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. If niggas need that, I got that. Straight up. If you need that, I got that. Straight up. I ain't nigga, whatever. With the life that I was living in, I don't live that life now. With the life that I was living in, I didn't have no excuses. I didn't care about no fair fade. I didn't care about getting no fair fade because I wasn't giving niggas no fair ones. I was doing all kind of shit to niggas. So whatever. Whatever. Sometimes you give a fair one. Sometimes you don't get a fair one. Sometimes you get a fair one. Sometimes you don't get a fair one. It be like that when you live in a certain type of life. So I wasn't tripping. I was ready to take the good with the bad, y'all. Straight up. I'm good now, though. I be chilling. Parenting. You feel me? Let me see. What's this?
The narrative out there, they push it. That is too.
Okay, boom. Here we go. All right, y'all. I think I got time for one more. I got to get these kids to boxing. I got time for one more for sure. I might got time for two, though. Boys, get your stuff ready for jiu-jitsu and boxing. Everything's good? Okay. All right, bet. All right. Okay. Let's do it. Another one, y'all. Got to do audio. What's the deal? Rich Sharp, TNN, Trap News Network. We back in the same. Like, cook, cracking this thing, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN. Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's knowledge, though, big dog. Tap in with the tap in to make sure you tapped in with that tap in to make sure you tapped in with that tap in, big dog. If you're not tapped in with the tap in, what are you really doing? You feel me? Stay tapped in the TNN Trap News Network for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at this news you can use. This knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's knowledge, though, big dog. Hit that subscribe button, become part of the Trap Mafia, hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all say tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. And make sure you tap in on Instagram, TRAPNEWSNETWORX, Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in with that because you want to get registered for this live music review Sunday, January the 26th, 3 o'clock LA time, 4 o'clock in Chicago, 6 o'clock on the East Coast, Atlanta, New York, wherever you at. We're going to give y'all this live music review. So hit me up on Instagram if you want to get registered. Tap in with that. And when we get to 10,000 subscribers on the new page, we giving away $100 to the best comment. 20,000 subscribers on the old page, we giving away $100 to the best comment. So drop them comments, y'all. You never know. Get you some good chili out of this, man. We got Bricc Baby talking about him thinking that the no jumper fight was premeditated. He's giving this conversation to DJ Vlad. Let's get into this content without further do's or don'ts. Let's go.
Funny, man. Well, the first thing we got to talk about is what Adam's calling the great no jumper brawl of 2024.
Yeah, definitely the Jay Reed gate. You know, he like to put gate at the end of shit. This is definitely
Jay Gate.
An eye opener.
Yeah, and look, I had WACK here a couple days ago, and he broke down what happened from his point of view. From the outside looking in, it looked insane. With the most crazy part is when that one dude got his pants taken off.
Yeah, because I was playing when I said I wanted to do that to Loose Cannon. Loose Cannon, he taking my idea. He taking being me to a whole new level. He was trying to do something to that man. He was trying to get his first piece of pussy and a buka buka on the side, bro. That was crazy.
Yeah, some coochie with a buka buka on the side is absolutely bar none kill yous. Absolutely bar none kill yous.
And I think like
buka buka on the side is crazy.
Loose Cannon had his gun out at the time. Allegedly. Well, I mean, it looked like a gun in the video. I'm not telling on anyone. It's in the video.
Yeah, see, my whole thing was WACK.
Yeah, it was an airsoft gun. We're going to maintain that it was an airsoft gun. Buka buka. No buka buka.
He did what I can do, what I can say, however the situation was going, when he felt that he was at fault, he did tell him, like, don't do that, Loose. Come on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think he wanted it to go there. Now, a little intimidation and put the fire up under somebody's ass with having 20 people there, I think that's more what WACK was going for with that press. And it went left, so he had to throw Loose up under the bus like he didn't have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it was insane. And a lot of people thought that the dude getting stripped was WACK, but it's not.
Yeah, dude. That's
a lot of people, like all through my comments, ask WACK why he got his pants taken down. And it's like, no, that's not WACK.
People don't understand that WACK got a giganton, man. If it would have been WACK, you would have seen the whole lot. Never mind.
No Diddy. Well,
no shit.
What WACK explained during our interview was that he wasn't involved in it. He saw what was happening. Loose Cannon was talking to this other.
Again, I'm going to jump out the window and say that no, WACK wasn't particularly physically involved in it, but he made the call for that to happen, and he could have stopped it from happening for sure.
Dude. And he said the other guy said on Gangsters, which is, a Trey. And then Loose turned into the whole Rolling 60s thing on Neighborhood.
Nah, did he say A Trey? Because he's definitely from 11-8.
Other guy said on Gangsters, which is, A Trey.
Yeah, that's definitely not that. And Bricc, I hope you corrected that because that nigga from J Reed is from 11-8. He's not from A Trey. Two totally different gangs, two totally different cities.
And then Loose turned into the whole Rolling 60s thing on Neighborhood. And that started to escalate things into a gang, situation as opposed to just a regular conversation. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Well, you and I were not there.
Yeah, I wasn't there, but this is where two gang members, one of them is misinformed. Every time somebody say gangsters don't mean A Trey. He from
Thank you, Bricc baby. Okay, my nigga. Thank you for getting that clear, bro. I was hoping that you corrected that bullshit. Thank you.
11-8.
There's no disrespect to the A Trays or any other gangster Crips, but Vlad even saying that, Vlad, that was some bullshit, bro. That's why they call you a culture vulture. Like you showed how much understanding of the culture you don't have with that, bro. So don't get me mistaken. I ain't saying that the A Trays is bullshit. Don't nobody get offended. I'm saying that Vlad is on some bullshit for mistaking every gangster Crip with being from A Tray. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, actually know really understand what you're talking about and know the depth of what you're talking about before you start talking about it and making them super duper bold statements. You done been around so many gangbangers, Vlad. I would expect you to know. I understand that Vlad is white, but he's been around so many gangbangers, and that's such common knowledge. And Vlad is actually well versed and well educated on LA gang and street culture. Come on, Vlad. And it might have just been a slip of the tongue. It might have been a slip of the tongue, but Vlad's a highly intelligent, highly informed individual. So I don't like to see him making these kind of fumbles.
Gangsters. Yeah, they fall up under that guard, but it's gangsters we get along with. You got 8-7 gangsters. You got the 4 deuce and 4 trades, and we lightweight cool with them. You get what I'm saying? Just because somebody gangsters you don't mean that they diss the neighborhood. So that's out. Every street dude know. I mean, but you got B-Rad with Loose Cannon acting like he grew up around the area, so he might not understand full terminology of what's really going on, because that was like the weirdest shit to crash out over. Now, I did see Jay Reed's interview with Compton Rick Rock. You hip to that piece of content?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, I saw it.
The exposers, if you hear about the exposers, who's the ringleader?
WACK.
Okay. He went to go do some paperwork about having a show with Mozzie from Dodge Network, Travis Ford, which is Mozzie's assistant, and WACK, which is the head of the exposers. The paperwork was supposed to be about the exposers, right? That's the business that they had together.
Okay.
From the interview. So at what point was it Loose Cannon's position to yay or nay what happens to this dude that's coming to do?
Now that's real. That's real. At what point did Loose Cannon had to go ahead and the authority to 1-2 step like Sierra? That's a very true statement. WACK made the call.
Business with the exposers. WACK is the main exposer. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, although WACK said that he didn't have any business with these guys.
Well, in the interview, he says that he's going to go pull up on WACK. He didn't say he was pulling up on Loose Cannon. He knew that he was pulling up on WACK and Loose Cannon.
Okay.
To talk about I'm not trying to get him in trouble, but they always try to get me in trouble. So we got.
I'm not trying to get you in trouble is the first thing a nigga say when he trying to get you in trouble, for sure. For sure.
Call the spade a spade. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Even if, okay, eliminate that. He didn't have any business. I bring some dudes up here, right? I'm somewhat of an employee at Vlad or whatever. It's my third time.
Yeah, you're a contractor.
Yeah.
We
okay,
pay you,
so
we do business together.
So now I'm responsible for anybody that comes to the door with me, right?
Somewhat, yeah.
Okay, so now if my guys are here and they do something here, you would be like, Bricc, well, I thought you had control of your people. You were supposed to nip it in the bud no matter what the situation was. So let's just say he didn't have
That's real. 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 You need to be in control of your guests. If you invite people into my house and you allow your guests to start acting crazy and wookie bam and blah, 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 I'm looking at you. Of course, I'm looking at your guests, but I'm looking at you in all faults because that does not make sense. How are you not able to control your guests unless it was a setup from the beginning, like I've been saying?
Business. This is where you stop any dude from doing anything and tell them this not the grounds of which we gonna handle that type of business.
Boom.
Fair to say.
Right. But things started to kind of escalate very quickly.
Yeah, because you got, hey, I'm trying to tell you, height. It was a play. That was what's supposed to happen the whole time.
You're saying that fight was supposed to happen.
Why else call him?
Why else? Not forget. Why else call somebody? Why was the camera rolling prior to the fight even starting? Unless everybody knew that there was finna be a finna be a fight. If the fight would have started as the camera was already mid-fight and all that kind of stuff, then it would be a little bit more understanding to, well, okay, maybe not, maybe blah, blah, blah. This shit is clearly a play. The fight was clearly going on well before the camera even started. The camera was clearly going well before the fight started because they knew that it was finna be a fight. They was waiting on the fight to start.
But the
fight makes it does make him look bad as a businessman. Unfortunately, Adam is gonna have to, kind of deal with that stigma and do that kind of cleanup because No Jumper is his company. But I ain't gonna front, bro. I ain't gonna front. In this situation, I think it's up that Adam has to clean up somebody else's mess that he didn't make. And meanwhile, WACK is over here talking about he happy that it happened.
Jumper and have an argument with him.
Okay.
If you knew that you were having an argument, you could have debated that over the phone. Whatever.
Yeah.
You got messed up in the paperwork or whatever Mozzie haven't did, This ain't gangbanging. You could go ahead and dispute that on the phone. It ain't no point of no pull-ups if y'all not getting along.
Yeah, the story is very convoluted.
Yeah.
And people are going to say different versions of the story because obviously there's liability and so forth. Like, they're talking about suing. Adam's concerned about that. Hopefully that can get worked out without going in that direction.
Well, I just feel that Adam didn't have nothing to do with it.
Like, he wasn't even there.
Yeah,
Adam didn't have nothing to do with it, and unfortunately, Adam is just the only responsible adult in this situation. You feel me? But Adam didn't have nothing to do with this.
I think that, and I'm not the last say, so I'm not the judge or nothing, but I don't think that Adam should even be included in a lawsuit due to him not being around, him not inviting Loose Cannon there, and you get what I'm saying? It happening across the property line.
Now, I agree with that 100%. It's very unfair if Adam is tied up into litigations over something that didn't have nothing to do with him, because grown men over the age of 45 can't act like grown men over the age of 45. So I can agree with that 100%.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. I heard it happened in someone else's parking lot.
Yeah. So yeah, we don't own anything in the parking lot. So when you go outside in the park, well, I don't own anything, but
hey, that's a good point. To be honest, it has nothing to do with no jumper. It's like when niggas get packed out at the mall. It's not the mall's fault. That's real. That is a very great way of putting that situation together. That is a very great way of putting that situation together. It's not your fault. Like, it's not I can see that. You feel me? Rich, if you and Bricc the same age, Bricc is actually older than me. Bricc is, I believe, 2 or 3 years older than me. I'm 35. I believe Bricc is 36, 37, something like that. So he's maybe 1 or 2 years older than me. I don't understand, because you know what? This is what I do understand. Rich, if you and Bricc the same age, why everyone giving him passes like he's a little kid? Because to whom is given much is expected. You feel me? And I'm blessed, and God has given me much. I don't know what Bricc is blessed with. I don't know what Bricc is not blessed with. He has a beautiful wife. He has a beautiful daughter. He has a beautiful family. He has a beautiful household. That's an extreme blessing. You feel me? He's blessed in the household in ways I'm not. I don't got a wife. I would love to have a wife. I would love to one two step like Sierra. Me and Tan Khaki Pants is working on it. But right now, his family's blessed in ways that mine aren't. So I can't really count Brick's blessings, nor am I going to try to count Brick's blessings, nor am I going to try to count Brick's blessings. But as far as my blessings is concerned, God has blessed me with a heavy load of strong shoulders to carry. So to whom much is given, much is expected. And I appreciate the fact that y'all expect more out of me, and y'all expect me to conduct myself at a certain level and at a certain rate. And I could prevent any type of disappointment for y'all by not being able to live up to y'all expectations. That's what I will say.
People I work for.
Y'all politically correct answer that question. Y'all see me media training.
Where they don't own that part. So that happened somewhere else.
Like Loose Cannon, was he a regular on No Jumper, or was he just an every so often guy that came through? Or what exactly is the connection between Loose Cannon and No Jumper?
WACK.
WACK.
He just WACK boy, and WACK could throw him on the show from time to time. I guess he trying to get him out there with the. Let
me see. We got part 2.
Got jumped up there, like, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, Adam's reaction was the same reaction that you get.
I'm going. You know what? MMA. I just want to see a good fight, bro. I don't got no predictions.
Out of Adam, most of the time when drama that he doesn't want to occur in his building, he kind of was like, he wasn't swift to talk about it. Then he like, man.
And when WACK was trying to talk about him and Adam almost fighting, Adam's like, we're not talking about that.
And I think somebody got jumped. You know what I mean? Like
I believe that Adam 22 will whoop WACK. Adam's taller than me. I'm 6'3", so Adam's like 6'4", 6'5". That's a tall ass fucking white boy. I think that if Adam really understands the concept of a good jab and a good 1-2, I think that Adam will whoop WACK. I honestly in my heart think that Adam will whoop WACK for sure. I've seen both of these niggas in real life. If I had to put my money on it, I'm gonna put my money on Adam straight up.
It me like damn, I think somebody just got jumped up there, like, you know what I mean? Like on some startled, you could tell, like, damn, what the fuck happened at my place of business as soon as I left type shit.
I mean, have you ever seen someone get their clothes stripped like in that video before?
Yeah. I mean, it's it's like dehumanizing somebody.
Right.
Like, you
That's
get
what
I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like an act where we want to humiliate the op, and you know what I'm saying? We in jail or we robbing them or something. Like, strip, nigga. All of it. You might got money in your drawers. We want to crack out your ass, like strip. Dead on. Like I've seen it.
We want to crack out your A double is bookalicious. It's bookalicious. We want to crack out your A double is something ferocious, big dog. You know what? If I've never been mad at somebody enough to want to crack out their A double. I've never been mad at anybody enough to want to crack out their A double. That I've never been that upset with anybody. I've never been so mad at a nigga where I can tell him SMD. I've never been mad enough to tell a grown man to SMD. I've never been that upset. I've never been so upset to where I want to strip a grown man naked. I can see socks and drawers. I can see that. I've never been so upset to where my fingers is in your buka. Not doing that. I've never been so upset to where I'm going to strip you butt naked. Not doing that. Never been so upset to where I want to take something that was in your rectum. Not doing that. That's disgusting. For so many reasons, that's bad hygiene and not sanitary. I can list it off, but goodness gracious, that's gross. Yeah, I'm not, bro. I'm not. That's yeah. I just, you need to go to therapy if somebody makes you that mad. Go see the lady. I use the BetterHelp app. Go see the lady. Shout out to BetterHelp.
You see it. It ain't cool, but it's like in some sense,
that's under no circumstances is that serious for me as a grown man and want another grown man to SMD. It's never that serious where I want to see your buka. That is no boundaries. We have boundaries.
Situations when you don't want to miss nothing and you try to make sure a dude don't got no weapon and all that stuff. Okay, strip, put that shit back on. But like, yeah, he was just.
My homie's name is Shitbag because he used to serve right out the buka. Disgusting. I don't want it. At that point, you need a new plug. At that point, you need a new plug.
Humiliate him, and it's like you didn't even know the dude that you made strip. You just over exaggerating this situation because that wasn't that like the alleged preacher man.
Yeah, exactly.
So he for sure didn't have nothing to do with nothing. It just was like you came with him. Like
he was just there.
Yeah,
wrong place, wrong time.
I ain't get that. I feel like with his size, like him being a heavier set dude, they might have thought that he was there as like some reinforcement types, you know?
Right. And WACK himself was not involved in the fight. He said that once it happened, his team put him in the car and just kind of kept him there until it was over.
Well, he wasn't involved with the fight, but see, he needs to stop talking.
The irony that Bricc Baby is telling someone to stop talking is crazy. Bricc Baby telling somebody to stop talking is the hey pot, I'm kettle, we're both black.
Needs to stop talking. If he'll stop talking, then they could just go with what they have. You putting 10 stories out. You saying that you wasn't involved in the fight. Your team put you in the car, but you were right there with Luce. You get what I'm saying? When Luce drew down with whatever it was, BB gun, etc. You know what I mean?
He was yelling out, Luce, no. So at what point did you get in the car? Because that's real talk. You was yelling, Luce, stop. You Luce, stop. As he was smacking bro with the airsoft gun. At what point did you jump in the whopo? When did you get in the whip is what I want to know.
Whatever he did, you was right there to tell him no. So you need to stop talking because you're contradicting yourself on accident.
So is Loose Cannon banned from No Jumper at this point or no?
It's not my business. It's not my place.
Yeah,
but from...
I would imagine that Adam is not too welcoming of Loose Cannon right now.
I mean, from the looks of things, I think I got the same shit that you got from Adam's post, and then this week's Adam and WACK show was Loose Cannon didn't pull up. His team is Loose Cannon's team, so I don't even want to start there. But Loose
having a team of niggas from San Bernardino when you're supposed to be from LA is crazy. We just want to know when the LA niggas come around Loose Cannon. When is Loose Cannon gonna show up somewhere with some LA niggas from 60s is what I want to know. When is WACK gonna show up with some Pacoima niggas that's from 2 P's and a B? That's what I want to know.
Cannon's usually there when he pulls up.
Yeah, man, it's unfortunate. It's not something that any business owner wants.
Yeah.
And you know, unfortunately, No Jumper is starting to become known for this type of thing with all the various fights over the years inside and outside the building.
Hey, No Jumper really is low-key turning into a Thunderdome. I never thought about it like that. No Jumper is low-key turning into the back. Go ahead, move that. Go ahead and get in the back. Yeah, it's turning into Thunderdome. I ain't gonna front.
It's definitely setting up a tone that I don't think Adam should, you know, embrace on any level. You know, I mean, I know it's cool to have some drama and go viral, but not for that.
Nah, it definitely, I think that's why I said it's been an eye-opening week for bro. But I mean, I'm pretty sure that that's where he's been at mentally anyway. It's just, I think he got light on security because nothing has been happening recently. You get what I'm saying? So
that's when security got to be the tightest when it's calm. That's when security got to be at its absolute tightest when the situation is calm.
I'm gonna keep it real. It wasn't no security there on our end. Maybe like a day or two out the week they might come, but like when he got a slow day, like the Adam day, when he not, you know what I mean? He's not bringing security. So I feel like he's been lax with that situation. You know what I mean? And this coming out of left field was just like, oh damn. I probably do need to be on it more because we haven't been going by the 3 people rule and all that. And I feel like at first I didn't understand what the 3 people rule was about. And I don't even crowd this.
No, Bobby, it's not time to go. We still got a little bit. Okay. You ready to go box, huh? I know you want to go, but it's not time to go to the gym yet. Hey, when you at your mama house, she let you do whatever you want, huh? And she lets you be the boss. Guess what? You're not over here. You're not the boss. You with your daddy. You're not with your mama. So guess what you can go do with your little handsome self? Go sit down.
The studio. It's like, first of all, you got
Vlad said I ain't never pulling back up to no jumper. Hey, he come, boy, get up out of here. Close my office door. I can see your little feet. Bye. This little one right here, he go to his mama house and she let him get away with murder. She dictate everything at his mama house. Mind you, she only got 1 kid. That's him. So that's mama's baby. He come over here. I'm ready to go. His mama would have been like, okay, you guys, let me do this. I gotta go now. Nigga, please, you better go sit down. You better go sit down, boy. His mama let him do whatever. That's the 2 styles of parent to know. But it's cool though, because he get that over there. He get to get it all out, and he come over here and he get that structure. So, hey man, kudos to having 2 houses for him to go to. For sure, Mo P, for sure. And kudos to him for being able to see both sides of the coin. You feel me?
10 people talking while you trying to do content in the hallway. You got 10 different attitudes out there, and then you never
get to it. Said trap, I need that. You telling on your BM. That's cool. You got that. I ain't tripping. You need that. You got that. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Never know who else is about to do an interview or who else is gonna shoot a piece of content where they're bringing another crowd of people up there, and you don't never know what another man, you know what I mean? It could be over a female, it could be 2 hoods that get along, but these dudes, you know what I mean, added over a bitch.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. And unfortunately, it sets up a tone at No Jumper that I think certain people are concerned about going there. I remember when I had my last interview at No Jumper, and I had my security with me, and he was armed. And, you know, like Adam's security go outside. He's like, all right, you know, I need to frisk y'all. And I'm like, you know, my security has a gun on him. Well, he can't bring it in here. I said, we're not coming in there.
For sure.
We're not coming in.
For sure.
I'm like, you could either call Adam and get it cleared, or I'm going back to my car.
Yeah, and going back.
I'm not going in there unarmed because I don't know who's in there.
Hey, that's real. He said you could call Adam and get it cleared, or I'm not going in. But y'all got too much going on in there and too many 1-2 steps like Sierra for me to go in there without Kane and Abel. And I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Vlad said he ain't riding without Yankee Doodle. You feel me? That's it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the real fathers in the chat.
Adam's definitely not setting me up. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
Adam's actually my friend.
Yeah.
But I don't know who's in there. I could have someone in there who hates my guts.
You had the same conversation. Was this the tall, slim dude at the time? Yeah. You had the same. I had the same convo with him, and I'm showing him the text like, look, I already told Adam what's up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna have somebody that's armed with me. I ain't never been here. He like, oh, I don't feel comfortable. We had it out, and I still end up like Adam end up calling or whatever and say, let my security guard in or whatever the case.
Now, what I will say through my experience at No Jumper, I'm not gonna say too much. It's not my place to tell. It's not my business to talk about. But if security is there, I can attest to it being a secure building if the security guard is there. When I went in there, the security guard was there, and he did handle a scandal and make sure it was an appropriate space for me to go into and all that kind of stuff. I did not feel like my life was at danger at all. The security guard made sure that, you know, he did his part. So I can respect bro for that.
This is, but that's essentially what we beefed about the whole time he was working at No Jumper. was him not trusting me in the building. And I'm like, bro, you just a blood and don't want a Crip to have a gun in your building, bro. You got to get over that. You know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there.
You talking about WACK?
Nah, the security.
I'm on the old security. But that's out, man. We finna get up out here to the next one. Chat, y'all staying kicky because we got one more story. But y'all know the deal, man. It's red dottingtons to the left, red dots to the left. You know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel tweets free. We are gone. Chat, y'all staying kicking, man. I might come back later on, but I might not. We're gonna depend on what these kids got going on. I still got to make dinner and all that. But we finna jump into our final story of the night. As far as the afternoon, I might be back later. Y'all don't know. We're gonna see. But our final story of the day, for right now at least, is coming from my man Paperboy Newsstand. And for those of y'all who don't know, hold on, let me get this going real quick because I need to make sure that I'm on top of my JOB, my jobby wobby. All right. Let me get into this real quick. Hold on. Studio. We're Trap News TNN and Trap News Network. We back in the same. Like, cracking the same, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more good content. We got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you use. It's that good knowledge you can't get nobody's college. No big dog. Get into that if you ain't got into that. You feel me? You feel me? If you see what I'm doing there, you see what I'm doing there. Don't worry about it. It's a little rusty, but I still got it. Tap in with the tap in to make sure you tapped in with the tap in to make sure you tapped in with the tap in, man. Like, comment, and subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge you can't get in nobody's college, big dog. Somebody in the chat just asked me, what does red dots to the left mean? When you are going live or you are on a YouTube video, at the end of the video, to start the video over, you have to slide the red dot to the left and it starts the video over. So where you see my live is right now, you should see a little red bar, a little red dot. You tap it, you slide it to the left, it starts the video over. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. Hit that red dot, slide it to the left. You feel me? If you're not tapped in with the tapping, what are you doing? I'm giving y'all that good lingo bingo. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. Boom. It starts the video over. See what I did there? It was clever. I'm clever. Trap News Network, tapping in TNN Trap News Network. Sunday, January 26th. We giving away some Chiliana to the live music review. Make sure you tap in with the tap in. Make sure you tap in with that tap in. You feel me? Nah, Mo P, if you go to any of my old videos, go to the end of the video and then just slide the red dot to the left. It starts the video over. It happens for every YouTube video. You feel me? Yeah, every YouTube video. If you tap the red dot, you slide it to the left, it starts the video over. That's why I say red dots to the left, because you don't worry about it. Dots are hard. 10,000 subscribers on a new page, we giving away $100. 20,000 subscribers, we get on the old page, we giving away $100 to the best comment, and live music review. You want to get tapped in, TRAP, NEWS, They asked me if I was banging on him in the chat. I'm not banging on you, but you know who is banging? Drex the Joint. The Black Southsider is dissing black people and Crips. His homie is using the hard ER. He's black. And he's dissing the Crips. So, yeah, this is Barnacles. We finna jump into this content without further ado. So let's get into it. Let's go. Oh, wait, hold on. My Paperboy News.
Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that daily report.
Make sure y'all follow the homie Paperboy News, bro. He be putting in his real work.
Now the new year just started and LA still on that demon time. Now for anybody that's been following this from the beginning, then you guys should know Player Ways, who's from the Stink team, has been actively beefing with a dude who goes by the name Drex the Joint. Now all of this started over an altercation they had at the Roxy, which is a venue located in Los Angeles, California. Now the crazy thing about this whole situation is Player Ways is a Hispanic from East Coast Crip, and Drex the Joint is an Afro-Latino from a Southside gang. Now being from Los Angeles, you know it's
I don't mean to laugh, but this is already starting off Barnaky Blaze. It's
not rare to see a Hispanic from a black gang and a black joining the.
And it's actually very common to see black Southsiders and Mexican Crips and Bloods. Very, very common.
Southside hood. Now, since both races embrace other races to join their set, you would think that the racial tension would be low, but apparently, Drex the Joint's homies had a message for the Crips and the blacks on Instagram Live. Now, in that video, Drex's homies was clowning Player Ways for being Mexican and joining a black hood. But Player Ways and them can easily.
How is Drex the Joint clowning a Mexican from joining the black gang when he is a black person who has joined a Mexican gang? This is Barnacles.
Rebuttal that back by saying Drex is black, that joining a Mexican hood. Now on that Instagram video, Drex the Joint's homies was dissing Player Ways. But at the same time, they were dissing the blacks as well. Now the whole time Drex.
Yeah, they was using that hard ER. And Drex the joint, you a weirdo, bro, for sitting there letting your homies even use that word. You supposed to get on that.
His homies was dissing the blacks in front of him. What they failed to realize is he's black. Now, in that video, Drex the joint was telling Player Ways that he'll slap him next time you see him, and he's not even Mexican. Then he says, how are you a Mexican and a diss word for the Crips at the same time? Now, the crazy thing is, the whole time Drex and his homies was talking, it was ninja this and ninja that. Like, if you dissing
like, yeah, you dissing Player Ways for being a Mexican, being from a black gang, but then y'all Mexicans, white Mexicans, saying nigga, 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 and using a hard ER. Meanwhile, Drex the joint is an actual black person dissing black people in black gang. This is a lot of Barnacullias going on. All you little niggas need to get off the air, off the internet. At this point, all you little niggas, put your phones down. Everybody needs to put their phone in the cubbies and go sit down so we can get ready for this test. Everybody, if I see one phone, I'm taking it from you. Call your mama. She can come get it from me. I'm not giving it back to you. I don't care. Call your mama. And if your daddy got a problem, I'll whoop him. If your mama don't like it, I'll give her some D. I don't care. Everybody, put their phones down. If I catch one person with their phone out, I promise you, it's going to be me and you. Try me. That's what all these little niggas need. Put your phones down, because this is stupid.
Player Ways for joining a black gang, then why are you using the black's lingo? Now, to make matters worse, close to the end of that video, you can hear Drex's voice clearly dissing the black people. Now, I get how Player Ways had beef with Drex the joint, and there was an altercation behind that. And I also know it's common for a black to be from a Southside gang and a Hispanic to be from a black gang. But it just looks hella weird to me when your gang's dissing the blacks when they got a black member right there in front of them. Which makes me ask the question, do y'all really...
Yeah, that's real, bro. How are you letting somebody like diss your whole race standing in front of you? Like, this is barnacles.
Even have love for Drex the joint. Now, a lot of black podcasters raised the question and they asked Drex the joint, if you really had issue with Player Ways, then why not diss his set? But instead, you diss all the Crips, and then you involve the whole black race by dissing them too. Now, Ace Boy Pun told Drex, you gotta be careful when you say those type of things or allowing people around you to say those type of things, especially when you're a rapper out here in LA, because you put your people as...
Keep in mind, Drex the joint is not from LA. He's from Orange County. So keep that in mind too. So, you know, he might think that he's untouchable, or I ain't gotta go to LA. I'm from the OC and all this and all that. You know, that might be his whole thought process towards it. That might be his whole 1-2 step like Sierra in regarding the situation. But hey, bro, them freeways ain't freeways run every way, big dog. We could all get to the 91 from the 110. That's all I'm saying.
Well as your...
If you know, you know. If you know, you know, but we can all get to the 91 from the 110. Just saying.
Manager's life in danger.
We'll all take the 5 straight up through Norwalk. I'm just saying.
When you say those type of things. Now, Pun said you could just tell by the reaction on the comment section after Drex posted that. Because a lot of people wrote in this comment section saying that he's banned from LA and Compton. Now, Pun said when you say statements like that, you got to move different now because you just created a bunch of enemies that you might not even know you had. Now, Pun said he understands that Drex is young and he's in the prime of his gangbanging. And sometimes part of gangbanging, it be like that. Now, Pun said the crazy thing is this was just a rap beef and then they turn serious when they start pulling up to each other's hood. And the whole time they're doing that, they're putting it all out there on the internet. Now, Pun said what he don't understand is why would Drex feel that way about blacks and Crips and then go on a black and Crip platform like back on Fig. Then
hey, that's real. That's real. You was just on back on Fig. Pun, speak on it. Speak on it, Pun. I didn't think about that.
It says it's crazy how Drex claims to be a rapper, which was created by black people. Then he goes on Instagram Live and this is the whole black race. Now, Pun said the crazy thing is, up until he seen that video, he thought Drex was black. And all due to that video, now everybody knows how Drex and his homies feel about the black race. Now, DW Flame heard what Drex...
It might be over for Drex to join. It might be over for Drex to join. Yeah, this one might not be bounce backable.
Drex the joint said, and he had a few choice of words for him. And he told Drex, by you dropping that video, what are you trying to accomplish? A race war? Now, DW Flame said he had a conversation with a few of his Mexican partners, and they basically confirmed to him that nothing's going to happen because nobody's going to go to war over a person that's not even Mexican. Now, DW Flame said when Drex was at that rap concert, he was with none but black people. So how come he didn't say that at that show? And he told Drex jokes. If that's really how you feel, then keep it in private, because at the end of the day, you had a lot of black supporters. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's crazy how Drex is trying to be a rapper, and then he gets in one rap beef with a person, which resulted in him and his homies dissing the Crips and all of the black race. Now, it's crazy if your set's
yeah, like, why did you diss all the blacks? Like, why did y'all have to go with the hard ER? Like, why did racism become a part? Like, why was racism your go-to? That's Barnacle.
And at the same time, you trying to be a rapper. It don't make sense to me. Now, Lefty Gunplay is a Southsider that's also a rapper. But if you notice, he's making a lot of headline news because he's throwing a lot of features with upcoming rappers like X4. I'm going to be honest. If you racist and you trying to be a rapper, maybe that occupation wasn't meant for you. But now that you guys heard the content, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in there.
Big shout out to my man Paperboy News. Big shout out to my man Paperboy News. Y'all know the deal, man. We finna get up out of here to the next one. Y'all know the deal, man. It's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, man. I might be back later on. I might not. But y'all know it's free. Avenue Angel until he's free. We are gone.